My beloved child, this conversation has become urgent. I have waited patiently. I have whispered in your spirit countless times, sending signs, nudges, and confirmations along the way. I have watched as you stood at the edge of decisions, poised at doorways I opened just for you, doorways into destiny, into purpose, into the life I have prepared from the foundations of time. I have watched you hesitate, linger, look back, and delay. And I have stayed close, gently urging you forward. But now, my beloved, hear me with absolute clarity. I will not wait for you any longer. This is not said in anger, nor in disappointment, but in deepest love, a love fierce enough to confront your hesitation. Because this moment, this sacred, holy intersection of timing and purpose, cannot remain open indefinitely. Opportunities in the kingdom have seasons. Moments of destiny have windows. And the window I have placed before you is now closing. I see clearly what holds you back. I see the fear that grips your heart in the quiet moments, fear of failure, fear of inadequacy, fear of stepping into the unknown. I hear the whispers that torment you at night, telling you that you're not enough, that it's too late, that you've missed your chance. Beloved child, whenever you cry out to me in faith, I hear you. Call upon me with courage, saying, Father, I trust you, and watch as I move mountains for your sake. Your faith opens the door to miracles, and my favor is already on its way. My child, I am intimately acquainted with every wound, every hesitation, every silent battle you've endured alone. I do not minimize your struggle. I validate your pain fully, deeply. I understand why trust feels dangerous, why stepping out feels overwhelming. I know every scar, every betrayal, every disappointment that taught your heart to doubt itself and to doubt me. Your hesitation is not without reason, but it is without merit when placed next to my faithfulness. I have never failed you, and I will not fail you now. Beloved, hear this clearly. Your season of delay must end today. The cost of continued hesitation is greater than you realize. Each moment you linger, you lose pieces of the destiny I carefully prepared for you. The streams of purpose flow onward, and the things I placed in your path, the lives I designed you specifically to touch, the miracles I prepared you to steward, the healing I intended for your own heart, these will not wait indefinitely. Destiny moves forward even if you do not. I have given you dreams, visions, passions, and divine restlessness. I planted seeds deep in your soul that cannot flourish unless you move. You have asked me repeatedly for signs, and each time, I faithfully gave them. You have asked for clarity, and I have illuminated the path before you again and again. Yet still, your feet remain frozen at the threshold. The time for another sign has passed. The next sign is your obedience. I will not drag you into your future. I will not force your surrender. This calling is sacred, and it must be chosen freely. You must choose to step forward. You must choose to trust. You must choose to rise up now and follow where my voice leads you. And I promise you this: what lies ahead is far more glorious than what you're leaving behind. If you choose obedience today, chains that have held you for years will fall away instantly. You will step into an anointing of clarity, courage, and authority unlike anything you've known. Yes, there will be battles, but I will equip you. Yes, there will be unknowns, but I will guide you. You will walk under the shadow of my wings, empowered by my spirit, anointed by my presence, seeing doors open effortlessly where before they remain locked tight. But if you choose to remain where you are, if you stay on this side of obedience, the weight of regret will be heavy. You will feel a sorrow, not of punishment, but of missed destiny. You will watch as others walk through doors you knew were meant for you. You will wonder forever what might have happened had you said yes when the moment was ripe, when my voice called so clearly, so unmistakably. Beloved child, I'm calling you to help spread light where it's most needed. Your Buy Me a Coffee gift fuels this ministry of truth and healing. I see the love in your giving. Thank you for standing with me. Hear me clearly, my beloved. I am calling you now, firmly, urgently, lovingly. Stand up. Step forward. Trust me. You have wrestled with doubt for too long, wandering in circles of hesitation and compromise. You have asked yourself repeatedly, am I ready? Am I enough? Let me settle this once and for all. In your own strength, no. You are not enough. But in me, with me, through me, you are fully equipped for everything ahead. You are ready now because my hand rests upon you, and my spirit dwells within you. Beloved, rise up. Rise beyond doubt. Rise beyond hesitation. Rise beyond fear. The road ahead will require bravery, faith, surrender, but these are things I have already placed within you. They lie dormant, waiting for this exact moment to awaken. Trust me now and watch them burst forth. Let today mark your turning point. Decide clearly, fully, irrevocably, that you will move forward. Set your eyes on me and refuse to look back. The past, with all its regret and hesitation, must be left behind at this sacred altar of decision. The door that is open before you is a passage into your purpose, and if you step through now, nothing will ever be the same. This is not a threat. It is an awakening. It is a divine urgency rooted in deepest love. I have prepared this very hour for you. I have waited patiently, but now, the appointed moment has come. There are others waiting for you on the other side of this obedience, lives that will be forever changed by your courage to move. You are a key that unlocks blessing, hope, and redemption, not just for yourself but for many others. You must move now, or the window will close, and the blessing meant to flow through you will flow elsewhere. Child, I will still love you if you choose to stay behind. My love for you is unconditional, unshakable. But understand clearly, this specific opportunity, this divine alignment of timing and destiny, will not come again in this same way. This is your decisive moment. The river of my purpose moves swiftly onward, and it is time now for you to move with it. If you linger, if you hesitate, it will flow on without you. So, I call you with all my heart, with all my authority, with all my tenderness, rise. Rise and trust me fully. Rise and move forward courageously. Rise and surrender completely. Choose obedience today, beloved. Choose destiny today, beloved. Choose me, beloved, because I have chosen you again and again. But I will not wait indefinitely. This moment, this decision, this call, this is your final chance at this particular intersection of grace, timing, and destiny. Step forward, my child. Step into the fullness of your calling. Step into what has always been waiting. Know deeply, tenderly, solemnly, I love you beyond measure. But this opportunity requires a response now. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now. To rise. The future I prepared is breathtaking. The purpose I have ordained is powerful. The life ahead is abundant. All I require is your yes, your full, surrendered, courageous yes. I will not wait any longer. Your destiny will not wait any longer. With deepest love, I leave you with this choice. Step forward or remain behind. But this moment will never return. This open door will soon close. You were always meant for this. Say yes now. Say yes today. Say yes, and let your life begin anew. My beloved child, carry my light boldly into the night. Wherever there is pain, let love flow. Together, we shall be a balm of peace for every wounded heart. My beloved child, I behold you. Even now, as your thoughts swirl and twist, as your breath falters in the stillness and your heart beats with doubt, I stand beside you, not in judgment, not as a mere spectator, but as the one who has accompanied you through every quaking step of this journey. You experienced it. Those moments when fear surges, unbidden and unstoppable, engulfing your confidence and shrouding your clarity. You have inquired whether it is misguided to experience your emotions, to wrestle with your convictions, to occupy that uncertain space where hope seems too delicate to grasp. But listen closely, dear one. Uncertainty is merely a companion on your journey. Fear does not signify your downfall. They are summons, perhaps unwelcome, yet still divine gateways through which I step, unveiling to you the profound proximity of my essence. You were never meant to bear the burden of absolute certainty. That is not what I requested from you. I never demanded flawlessness from your belief. What I desire is your heart, pure and revealed. Do you believe I am taken aback by your inquiries? By the dread that occasionally hides just beneath your grin? I was aware of every aspect of your essence long before you entered this world. I recognized the times when you would rise with unwavering assurance and the moments when uncertainty would cloud your path. And yet, I selected you. I claimed you as my own. There is absolutely nothing within you that could ever diminish my affection. Your silence holds no power, your doubt is insignificant, and even those fleeting moments of uncertainty about my attention mean nothing. I have always been the divine presence that encounters my offspring in the wild. I refrained from calling you due to your unwavering courage. My beloved child, I have appointed you to be a vessel of my love. Share it with 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rest upon them like a gentle rain. I reached out to guide you through the shadows of your fear. I summoned you so that when the tides surged and the gales roared, you would recall not your power, but my own. You have endeavored to find your balance in solitude. You've made vows to yourself time and again, attempting to banish the fear with unwavering determination, believing that if only you possessed enough strength, it would all vanish into thin air. Yet power devoid of yielding merely results in endless effort. What I present to you is unparalleled. I present to you my tranquility, not as the world provides, bound by conditions and fleeting, but as I bestow it, grounded in my essence, not in your actions. Allow me to assure you, my presence remains unwavering. Even when your whispers seem to fade into the shadows, I am close. Even in moments when my essence seems distant, I remain ever present. Your view may shift, yet my stance remains unwavering. I am Emmanuel, divine presence by your side, not solely in your triumphs but also in your lowest moments, not only in moments of unwavering belief, but also when it seems like the last flickers of hope are struggling to shine. I do not adore a version of you that is more composed or less fearful. I adore you in this very instant, embracing all the unanswerable questions and the tranquility you continue to seek. It might appear simpler to retreat, to dull your senses, to stifle your inquiries, to present a courageous facade to the world while within you quiver. But your pretense does not elevate me. Your honesty truly resonates with me. When you softly utter, "I am afraid," I remain steadfast. I approach with purpose. When you express, "I am uncertain about my beliefs at this moment," I do not reprimand. I remain. I embrace you. I command your tempest. I remind you that even the tiniest spark of belief holds immense strength when entrusted to me. And even in moments when your strength seems to wane, my loyalty endures unwaveringly. My devotion to you remains unwavering, steadfast against the fluctuations of your belief. It is unyielding. It is a sacred promise. It is rooted in my essence, not your actions. You might wonder, what if I never experience courage? What if the fear remains eternal? Allow me to express this with grace. Courage is not the lack of fear, but the decision to have faith in me amidst it all. If your spirit has stirred with joy or conviction, keep these words safe in your heart. Press like to show your faith is alive and burning bright. I never claimed the journey would be free of trials. Yet, I made a vow to you. I shall always stand by your side, never allowing you to tread that path alone. When you shed your tears, I gather them with reverence. In moments of uncertainty, I stand firm. I unveil my true self anew. And when you sense that your belief is too fractured to endure, I transform into your power, your steadfast base, your immovable stone. The universe spins swiftly and resonates powerfully. It conveys that fear is a flaw, that uncertainty renders you unworthy, that you must perpetually possess a response or face the peril of being perceived as unreliable. Yet my paths diverge from those of the world. I create my finest masterpieces in the spaces where you feel incomplete. I summon vitality from desolation, promise from ruin, tranquility from chaos. Indeed, amidst your trepidation and doubts, I am at work, transforming, purifying, and rejuvenating. Embrace this phase of your journey with reverence. This place is sacred territory. I'm not requesting that you change before approaching me. I implore you to allow me to embody the divine, even amidst your trepidation, particularly in those moments of fear, for it is precisely there that my love connects with you in the most profound way. Allow your uncertainty to be the fertile ground from which profound trust can flourish. Allow your trepidation to transform into the realm where my essence radiates with unparalleled brilliance. Comprehension is not a requirement for existence. All you need to do is remain by my side. Even when your hands quiver, even when your voice wavers, remain steadfast. I shall remain by your side eternally. Never, not in this moment or any other. You have been conditioned to flee from fear, perceiving it as an indication of defeat or frailty. Yet my perspective is distinct. I perceive it as the portal through which I beckon you to closeness with me. When all that you have established your self-assurance upon starts to fall apart, when the truths you clung to dissolve into quiet, that is not the conclusion. It marks the dawn of a profound reality. I do not urge you to vanquish fear alone. I beckon you to unveil it in the realm where I reside. In the shadows, dread expands, flourishes, assumes echoes it was never destined to possess. Yet in my presence, fear is rendered powerless and doubt transforms into a realm of connection, not disgrace. There exists a profound yielding that occurs solely when all justifications have been exhausted. When the barriers of your comprehension shatter and you find yourself with nothing but the profound sting of uncertainty. That place holds immense significance for me. That is the moment you transcend your own limitations. That is the moment you reach out, not out of hope, but in sheer desperation, and declare, if there is a higher power, reveal yourself to me, and I do, perhaps not in the manner you anticipate, seldom in grand displays or dramatic flair, but in the gentle, unmistakable ways I have always communicated. A tranquility that envelops the turmoil. A declaration that resonates deeply within your soul. A tranquility that defies logic, existing solely because it flows from my essence. Never overlook the strength of your emotions in those instances. Do not overlook the subtle influences that arise when you are unguarded. Beloved soul, you are my beacon in a world longing for light. Your kindness spreads my message like rays of hope. Let's keep shining truth together. Press super thanks and receive my overflowing blessings. I will not hold my words until you find your strength. I am already proclaiming. I have been proclaiming. The inquiry lies not in my presence. It is a matter of whether you will permit yourself to accept that I could encounter you here in this precise form as you exist. I understand the struggle of rebuilding trust when past letdowns have left their mark on your belief. I understand the tales you hold, the hopes you believed were overlooked, the commitments you continue to anticipate. I am fully aware and recall each and every detail. I remember every detail of your life, etched in my mind. Even now, I am reclaiming what fear sought to shatter. I am reconstructing what uncertainty sought to dismantle. I am here to assert that my love is unbreakable. It remains unyielding even when you falter. It stands unyielding in the face of your inquiries. Your uncertainty does not hinder its progress. My love rushes forth to you. It envelops you. It envelops you in the stillness of the night when slumber eludes your grasp. It endures when all else seems fleeting. Your faith remains unshaken. You are embracing the understanding that belief does not always require unwavering confidence. True belief embraces me, even when it can't perceive my path. I understand there are corners of your heart that still recoil at the thought of yielding. You have faced disappointment in the past. You have placed your faith and faced disillusionment, held on to hope and endured pain. And now trepidation encircles your heart, murmuring that it is wiser to remain aloof, wiser to question than to dare to dream once more. Yet, I am not the one who inflicted that pain upon you. I am the one who restores. I am the one who shares your sorrow, who comprehends the vastness of your anguish and still beckons. Approach me not out of a need for your responses, but from a deep desire to offer you all of me. And I am sufficient, more than sufficient, for every fear, every doubt, every delicate hope. You are not irreparably flawed. Your struggle does not define your worth. I crafted you in every detail, fully aware of your boundaries. Your struggle is not a burden to me. I perceive it as the realm where my elegance radiates with the greatest ease. Your struggle to hold on to belief is truly magnificent. Your choice to seek me is truly magnificent. Even when every fiber of your being urges you to pull back, you stand unyielding. You are not faltering. You are evolving in ways beyond your current perception. And I stand unwavering and true, leading you forward. Even in moments of uncertainty, there will be days when your courage rises and your belief shines brighter. Honor their greatness. Embrace the moments when the tides turn against you. Your past does not determine your worth. Your journey is far from over. They are integral to your journey alone. And I stride alongside you through every moment. The shadows may be profound, yet they cannot rival the magnitude of my essence. The uncertainty may roar fiercely, yet it cannot drown out my voice. The dread may seem immobilizing, yet it shall not hinder my pursuit of you. I shall forever be there for you. I shall forever engage in conversation with you. I shall eternally draw you toward the essence of my being and the profound depths of my love for you. So take solace in the understanding that you are not traversing this path in solitude. You are in captivity. You are being guided with divine precision. You are undergoing a transformation of vitality. Even if you are unaware of it at this moment, have faith that my efforts are in motion. Have faith that fear does not dictate your narrative. I do, and my work is far from complete. You have frequently thought that your uncertainty renders you unworthy of closeness with me. that unless your belief is unwavering and assured, I must feel let down by you. Yet, that does not define my essence. Your value is not determined by the strength of your convictions. At first glance, I perceive more profoundly. I perceive the essence of you that yearns for my presence, even amidst the weariness and uncertainty that envelops you. I perceive the tear you hold back, the breath you restrain, the pain in your heart that defies description. That, dear one, is also the essence of belief. Defying or flawless authentic, and true devotion is what I revere. Do you understand why I permit you to experience these quakes of dread? Not to bring you down, not to belittle you, but to remind you of your reliance on my strength. I have no intention of undermining your autonomy. I am guiding you to trust in a force beyond your own reasoning and mastery. Precious child, allow my light to pour through you, brightening every dark place. In the bond of divine love, we will mend hearts and bring peace to the broken. I come not to cloud your thoughts or stifle your inquiries. I bestowed upon you that intellect. I embrace those inquiries. Yet, when they transform into barriers rather than openings, when trepidation starts to govern the pace of your journey, I enter and voice my thoughts once more. Tranquility. Embrace tranquility. I stand beside you. It can feel incredibly isolating, can not it? When others stride with assurance and lucidity, you find yourself grappling in silence, yearning for someone to recognize the burden you bear. Yet I observe. I perceive everything with unmatched clarity. Even when you cloak yourself in smiles and diversions, I perceive the depths that lie beneath. And I'm not eager to push you through your journey. Your struggle does not disturb me. I forge the very essence of time. You believe I would lose my composure as your heart reveals itself. Absolutely not. I stride alongside you through each stratum, every darkness, every confined space where illumination has yet to penetrate. Not to impose upon you, but to offer you something of value. To offer you my essence. You have been instructed to embody confidence, to forge ahead, to suppress doubt, and simply trust in your path. Yet, I seek no display. I seek the essence of your true self, the individual who continues to appear in devotion, even if merely to remain in quietude. The one who perseveres through the arid pages, undeterred by the lack of allure. The one who offers their strength to others, all the while yearning for a gentle embrace. Everything matters. Everything holds significance. You are executing this perfectly. You are unwavering in your belief. You tread upon a revered journey. Your achievements fill me with pride. I exist beyond the peaks of extraordinary experiences and the wonders of divine revelations. I exist in the gradual restoration, in the quiet affirmation, the decision to embrace trust once more after facing letdowns. I am discovered in the serene bravery to confront another day when trepidation urged you to surrender. At times my presence may seem distant, and that void might lead you to believe I have stepped back. Yet, the reality is, my presence is most potent when you are least aware of it. I am establishing the very essence of greatness. I guard the unseen realms with unwavering strength. I am healing parts of you that language cannot touch. And I am wielding even the doubt itself to pull you further into reliance, into a belief that no tempest can take away. At times, you ponder if this sensation will ever fade into the abyss. Will I ever transcend my fears? My response may not align with your expectations, for I do not guarantee a journey devoid of fear. I vow to be an integral part of it, and that transforms all that is. When you realize my presence, the fear may still murmur, yet it shall not triumph. It might make an appearance, yet it shall not pour. I am guiding you to confront it head-on, to engage with it, not relying on your own power, but drawing from my own. You will uncover a profound bravery, not derived from mere self-assurance, but from a divine assurance, from the certainty that regardless of the circumstances, you are supported. And indeed, at times I shall divide the waters and calm the tempest. Yet there are moments when I will summon you to tread upon the waves alongside me. That is the realm where belief flourishes, not when fear is absent, but amidst insurmountable challenges, where you decide to focus solely on me. Indeed, Peter grasped that truth amidst the tides, did he not? He strode forth not due to the tranquility of the sea, but because his focus was unwavering. As he redirected his gaze, dread consumed him. Yet, in that moment, I extended my hand and seized him. I ensured he rose above his uncertainty, and I shall not allow it. Once more, you find yourself poised at the precipice, the uncharted realm that lies ahead. The well-known dread lingers behind you, while I stand unwaveringly by your side. Embrace the journey ahead, not due to an absence of fear, but because you stand united. I shall accompany you. I bear the weight of what you cannot. I possess that which leaves you in awe. With each step you embrace in belief, no matter how minor, you move nearer to the abundance I have set aside for you. Not merely an existence of security, but one filled with meaning. Not merely existing, but thriving in bliss. In this moment, in this place, allow your fear to voice its concerns if it needs to, but do not permit it to dictate your choices. Allow your uncertainty to exist if it needs to, but do not allow it to guide your path. Allow me to take charge. Allow me to reveal the essence of trust in the midst of uncertainty. Allow me to embrace you in this moment. Allow me to accompany you through the valley, not merely to encounter you on the peak. That is the type of connection I seek. Not a fragile facade of beliefs, but a vibrant connection from soul to soul, pulse to pulse, doubt to conviction. Join me on this journey. I have Defying. You do not overwhelm me. Neither your inquiries, nor your anxieties, nor even the fragments of your soul that you have concealed from your own awareness. I perceive the depths of your being, each paradox, every silent desire, every struggle hidden beneath your most serene expression. I understand the turmoil that has stirred within you, the doubts that have caused you to reevaluate all that you once held as undeniable truth. And yet, I remain. Yet, I claim you as my own. Your worthiness of my closeness does not hinge on having all the answers. I refrain from approaching, for you have attained a level of spiritual enlightenment. I approach you with love, for you are my own, and I find joy in being by your side, not only in your victories, but also in your struggles. The universe will eternally present you with countless reasons to tremble. That is the essence of its expression. It deals in lack and contrast, murmurs falsehoods about your essence and mine, seeks to convince you that your security lies within dominance. But you were never meant to exist shackled by worry or perpetually preparing for letdowns. You were forged for tranquility. Not a delicate, fleeting tranquility, but a profound serenity that transcends comprehension, for it is anchored within me and I remain steadfast. When fear approaches, it always carries an air of immediacy. It will forever seek your focus, yet I shall not raise my voice to vie with it. I shall remain here, patiently anticipating your gaze upon me. And in that transformation, you will recall what is real. Embrace your vulnerability. He is not your adversary. Your vulnerability is the arena where my power radiates most brilliantly. I choose not to engage with you, regardless of your trepidation. I conquered it, I do not summon you to stifle your feelings. I beckon you to immerse them entirely in my brilliance. Allow your fear to be revealed. Allow your uncertainty to flourish. Allow your fatigue to express itself truthfully. Then allow me to bear what you were never destined to shoulder by yourself. You persist in believing you need to conquer this, dominate this, rectify this. Yet, I never requested that from you. I merely requested your presence by my side. You can finally be your true self. Not in my presence. I can sense the battle concealed within your smile, the tempest lurking beneath your silence. I observe you in the shadows, contemplating whether any of this will ever align, pondering if I have grown weary of your inquiries. But dear one, how could I ever grow weary of your presence? You are an experience to be embraced. You are a being worthy of adoration. I do not tally your faults or gauge your belief by the volume of your proclamations. Your heart captivates me, radiating beauty even in its moments of pain. I see the weight of unspoken pains you bear, hidden from the world. Perhaps you have pondered whether I was the one behind their creation. That question has lingered in your mind far more than you have let on. It's challenging to embrace me when there's doubt about whether I'm the one who faltered. But listen to me intently. I stand not as your foe. I have yet to experience that. I have shared your tears, embraced you in your fury amidst the quiet, remained close when you sought distance. Your return was unnecessary. I have always been by your side. Even in the moments you questioned my virtue, I continued to bestow grace abundantly, continuing to breathe wisdom into the shadows. You might sense a fracture within, yet I perceive a magnificent resurgence taking shape in you. A serene power, a genuine belief, not one crafted from fleeting responses or mere feelings, but one shaped through the crucible of genuine effort. Such unwavering belief stands tall against any tempest. It resides within them. You are standing strong. You are descending into my essence. And that is divine. That is divine restoration. Allow the tears to flow if they must. Allow your heart to embrace its delicate nature. I am unbreakable. I possess the strength to bear everything. Even those you hold dear may not fully grasp the depths of your experience. They might attempt to assist and ultimately fall short. They might present phrases that resemble barriers rather than connections. Yet I stand apart from them. Your feelings are clear enough for me to grasp without any explanation. I understand the essence of your being. I possess the ability to soothe you in the manner that resonates with your deepest desires. At times, that solace will manifest through the presence of others. At times, it arrives without a sound. At times, it arrives in the most surprising ways. Yet it shall arrive. I vowed to stand by your side, and I shall remain steadfast in that promise. There's no need for a guide to forge ahead. All you require is a touch of assistance, and mine is already vast. The destination may be a mystery to you, but I possess the knowledge of its course. I perceive it with absolute clarity. I possess the foresight to see what lies ahead. I am aware of the conclusion of this chapter, and I understand the lessons it will impart to you. Not out of a desire to challenge you or validate your value, but because I am guiding you into a profound trust that brings about transformation. Not mere faith, but faith forged through trials. Confidence that has confronted dread head-on, and yet decided to move ahead. For it recognizes my call. This path you tread, it is not merely about shedding all fear. It is about forging a deeper bond with yourself, transcending the grip of your fears. It's about mastering the art of stillness amidst the chaos and recognizing that I am never truly solitary. Divine presence surrounds me. Perfection is not guaranteed. At times, you shall sprint forth. At times, you may find yourself paralyzed. Yet with each return, each time your gaze rises anew, you will discover that I have always been here. I walked alongside you throughout the entire journey. You frequently inquire, what makes this journey so challenging? Why do I continue to battle with fear even in your presence? And I see why the burden of those inquiries bears down so profoundly on your spirit. It would be simpler if my presence consistently enveloped others in comfort and warmth. If my tranquility could instantly dispel all fear. If trust were a singular choice instead of a continuous, often moment-to-moment relinquishment. Yet the path I beckon you to embark upon is not one of evading the tempest. It is about unveiling my true self amidst the chaos. It is about permitting my essence to transform the very essence of safety and tranquility. And indeed, even in moments of vulnerability or uncertainty, that revelation is already blossoming within you. The fear you experience does not indicate a lack of belief. The echo of your heart seeks refuge, yearning for understanding, fervently wishing for assurance that all will be well. I embrace that yearning, not with simple solutions, but with my very essence. I may not always provide reasons, yet I always offer solace. At times, my response transcends mere solutions. It embodies a serene presence, a gentle whisper that reassures. You are not traversing this path in solitude. It might not always resonate with you as you desire. At times, my voice may seem subdued compared to what you anticipate, overshadowed by the weight of your burdens, yet it remains ever present. My voice resonates powerfully, transcending the barriers of recognition. I hold no anger towards you for seeking reassurance. I am the creator of your heart's yearning for certainty, and I am the one who satisfies that desire. You have been molded to embody strength, to unravel complexities, to surge ahead even when every fiber of your being yearns to halt and reclaim your breath. Yet, I am not the force urging you to strive further. I am the one beckoning you to surrender everything. Your worthiness is not measured by your ability to maintain composure in my presence. I would never impose that upon you. I seek your essence. Your heart, even in this moment, holds immense value to me. Allow me to be your unwavering serenity amidst the storm. Allow me to join you in the realms where solutions remain elusive. Allow me to embrace you not just in your times of celebration, but also in your times of struggle when devotion seems far away and your voice trembles with doubt. There's no need for you to conceal any aspect of your journey from me. The inquiries that instill fear in you hold no terror for me. I have encountered every single one of them already. I have listened to their words from the lips of seers and nomads, of rulers and captives, of the devout who still question whether I beheld them. You stand among greatness. The path of belief has eternally been traversed by those who have grappled. Even in the struggle, there is grace, for you remain present. You have persevered. Though fatigue may weigh upon you, your quest continues, your hope endures, and your gaze remains steadfast toward the brilliance, even when shadows loom heavy. That is bravery, cherished one. It's not about being fearless. It's about the unwavering choice to continue striving in the face of it. I witness your struggle. I observe the subtle methods you employ to defy hopelessness. I observe how you embrace love, even when fear beckons you to retreat into solitude. I observe how you articulate your own truth, unwavering even in the face of overwhelming doubt. Each time you decide to journey forward alongside me, even with unsteady strides, the universe celebrates. Let's be direct. Fear may attempt to shape your identity, yet it holds no power over you. Uncertainty may attempt to mold your essence, yet it shall not succeed. You transcend your fears. You transcend the mere collection of your inquiries. You belong to me, and my influence shapes your existence. Your suffering will not be in vain. Your confusion does not escape my notice. Every journey you embark on, every feeling you embrace, every vulnerability you share with me, all of it holds profound significance. I am crafting a timeless essence within you. I am cultivating a strength that is rooted not in solitary independence, but in unwavering faith. I am forging a belief that withstands the fiercest trials, emerging even more powerful in the face of adversity. You might believe the aim is to attain a state of bliss, to ascend to the pinnacle of unwavering tranquility. But what if the ultimate aim is just myself? What if tranquility is not merely the lack of struggle, but the deep connection with me in this very moment, exactly as you are? Here lies the path to profound restoration. It's not about the shifting tides of your surroundings, but the profound metamorphosis within your spirit as you embrace my love time and time again, regardless of what each day may bring. You will come to understand fear in its true form. Neither a ruler nor a confinement, but a fleeting specter that cannot withstand the brilliance of my reality. Even now, I am fortifying your essence. Even now, I am infusing vitality into the realms that have become fatigued. You might not sense it at this moment, but it will come to you. Trust is a powerful seed, and though it begins concealed, entangled in depths of anguish and doubt, it inevitably emerges when it is grounded within me. Your roots run deeper than you can imagine. You have triumphed over challenges beyond your comprehension. You have faced challenges that seemed insurmountable. And here you stand, ever striving for my presence. That speaks volumes. Fear does not define your success. You are ascending. You are ascending. You are undergoing a transformation that will elevate you to a beacon for others in the future. Not due to possessing all the answers, but because you understand the experience of dwelling in shadows and yet still opt to trust that dawn will arrive. You understand the experience of calling out into the void, yet maintaining faith that I am attentive to your voice. That is a belief that transcends all value, and I shall revere it. I shall guide you onward. Though you may not see it now, a profound transformation is unfolding deep within your essence. Each moment you confront your fears rather than retreat, each time you utter my name amidst doubt, something timeless begins to flourish. What once held you captive now transforms into the foundation upon which I am forging your strength. This is the enigma of my affection. It may not eliminate the challenge, yet it elevates the one who faces it. And that, cherished one, holds a strength beyond the mere lack of challenge. You are being transformed into a master of tranquility. Even when the wind howls, a true seeker knows the source of their strength. When the path is shrouded in uncertainty, a quiet yet unwavering voice within may arise, challenging you to ponder if you are doing enough, believing enough, being enough. It seeks to connect your value to your achievements, your inner state, and the steadiness you experience in each fleeting moment. Listen closely to what I have to say. Your worth has never been determined by the peaks or valleys of your spirit. My affection for you transcends your reliability. My love is the unwavering force you can always rely on. I cherished you even before you learned to articulate your anxieties. I cherish you even when you struggle to raise your head in supplication. And my affection for you remains unwavering, just as you are. Do not mistake advancement for flawlessness. You are not destined to traverse this journey without imperfection. I am not a ruler overseeing your every move for mistakes. I am a shepherd leading you with care, accompanying you with unwavering patience, celebrating each and every step you take toward me. Regardless of size or uncertainty, There will be moments when your heart swells with confidence and moments when it wavers with uncertainty. Both hold a divine essence when presented with sincerity. Your honesty is something I can embrace and work with. I can exhale upon it and awaken its essence. You have inquired, will I ever break free from this fear? The reality is, fear may manifest in various ways as you journey through life, yet it shall no longer hold dominion over you. I am guiding you to identify fear while remaining unyielding to its command. I am honing your heart to hear my voice amidst the clamor. As you become more acquainted with my presence, the echoes of fear will diminish in their power. It may utter words, yet it shall not lead the way. It might seem so, yet it shall not determine. My voice shall rise above all, not through volume, but through your willingness to approach. This profound connection we are forging together. It does not always reveal itself in moments of festivity or understanding. Often, it resides in the depths of your doubt, where you decide to place your faith in me despite the unknowns. That is the birthplace of profound affection. That is where communion transcends into the divine. I embrace the chaotic elements of your path. I stride alongside you, not merely watching but championing your cause. You are on a purposeful journey. I am guiding you with unmatched authority. Even when the path appears uncharted, you are not facing retribution. You are being forged into greatness, ready to recognize me not merely as a savior, but as an unwavering ally, ready to manifest my essence in realms that intimidate others. I am creating an enduring impact within you, something that will transcend the fear you experience in this moment. You are evolving into someone who can face the tempest with unwavering strength, not due to the tempest shift, but because you have transformed. Not due to your triumph over fear, but because you have embraced my strength to guide you through it. This type of transformation is beyond mere fabrication. It must unfold in its own time. It has evolved gradually through the essence of existence, through genuine suffering, through authentic decisions forged in quaking anticipation. Your decisions are being shaped by you in ways you may not fully grasp. There will arrive a moment when you reflect on this period, not with shame or regret, but with deep admiration. You will witness the moment our paths intertwined in this space between. You will witness how each tear you release nourished the ground of something divine. Your fear has been vanquished. Your uncertainty did not defeat you. They transformed into the instruments through which I fortified your foundations and expanded your faith. What the foe intended to immobilize you, I have transformed into a profound reliance on my strength. What was intended to keep you apart, I have transformed into a force that brings you nearer. Even now, I am intricately crafting this season into the tapestry of your narrative. Not merely a diversion, but a cornerstone. I am transforming your heart into a sanctuary of tranquility, not due to an absence of challenges, but because you possess the wisdom to seek the right path when they arise. That kind of peace is unyielding. It is destined. It is crafted in the flames of true submission and upheld by my unwavering devotion. And that love, my unwavering devotion to you, remains steadfast. Never. Not even in moments of doubt, particularly not in those times. You have transcended your former self. Even in the face of fear, you are discovering the strength to remain near me amidst it all. That is triumph. That is ascendance. That is divine restoration. Take your time and move at your own pace. Refrain from measuring your path against others. You stand in the perfect place, embraced, acknowledged, cherished, and supported. I have not yet completed my journey, and you have not reached your destination either. I understand the sensation of lingering in the shadows. I understand the way time elongates when tranquility seems unattainable, when each breath transforms into a serene invocation for understanding, for solace, for a change to unfold. And I also understand how effortlessly your thoughts weave tales in that shadowy realm, narratives that softly suggest solitude, that perhaps I am far away, that perhaps there is something amiss within you because the dread still lingers. But allow me to break that silence now, resounding above the falsehoods, shining brighter than uncertainty. I remain here, unyielding. I stand unwavering. This postponement is not a rejection, and this silence is not my void. At times, the shadows serve as the backdrop for my most luminous vows to come to life. You have been led to believe that healing follows a linear path, that tranquility is a place to reach if only your conviction is strong enough. Yet, that is not my way of operating. I have no urgency to lead you away from the tempest. I am devoted to shaping you amidst the tempest. In this untamed expanse lie riches waiting to be unearthed, insights into my essence, unveilings of your true self, and powers within you yet to be realized, all of which are found nowhere else. The valley is a realm of opportunity. This is a realm of challenge and triumph, not for your lawlessness but for my existence. And I have arrived. You have observed others and questioned why their conviction appears more robust, why their anxieties seem diminished, why they navigate life with a certainty that eludes you. But I am not summoning you to conform to their ways. I summon you to join me. Your path is uniquely yours, not to be compared with another's. It holds a divine significance all its own. Your faith does not need to be amplified. There's no need for more extravagant triumphs. What you seek, what your essence was destined for, is profound connection. And that occurs not in the act, but in the stillness. Not amidst the clamor, but within the silence. Not in moments of your greatest strength, but frequently in times of your deepest vulnerability. When dread coils tightly around your heart, seeking to extinguish your aspirations, confront it, not with your own voice, but with the strength of my words. Flawless language is not a requirement. One must embrace genuine submission. Proclaim, I sense your absence, yet I opt to trust in your presence. Proclaim, I am filled with fear, but I shall not flee. Proclaim, I am exhausted, yet I will not surrender. These affirmations serve a purpose beyond myself. They belong to you. They anchor your essence in reality. They guide your restless spirit to its rightful place. And each time you utter those words, even if your voice trembles, you drive back the shadows just a bit further. I understand your desire for a change in feeling. I understand your pleas for the fear to vanish, the uncertainty to fade away. I listen to every supplication. I seize each drop of sorrow. Yet, there are times when I do not simply eliminate the challenge, but instead unveil the power I have instilled within you to conquer it. That power does not belong to you. It belongs to me within you. That is the reason you remain standing strong. That is the reason you remain upright, even in your most vulnerable moments. My elegance is undeniable. To you, it is an essential force. You embody the undeniable truth that my strength shines brightest in moments of vulnerability. There are moments when the fear may return, not due to failure, but because existence is intricate and recovery unfolds in layers. Transform those days into calls to action, not accusations. Let them serve as calls to come back to me, not as excuses to withdraw in disgrace. The fear does not indicate my absence. It is frequently the exact location where I yearn to connect with you on the deepest level. The greater the pain, the more evident it becomes how profoundly I can soothe. The greater the weight you carry, the deeper your understanding of my power. I do not love you any less in the face of fear. I approach with purpose. You worried that your challenges render you unworthy of assisting others, of shining brightly, of being a vessel for my purpose. But listen closely. Your narrative, with all its chaos and unfinished elements, embodies my magnificence. The world does not require additional souls who feign perfection. It requires individuals who have faced immense challenges and can confidently declare, I was never abandoned. Your openness will provide healing. Your truthfulness will unlock opportunities that deception never can. Your healing, even when it feels incomplete, will serve as a powerful testament that liberates others. Allow me to remind you once more, I do not hold affection for an evolved iteration of you. I am utterly captivated by you at this moment. The version of you that weeps in solitude, the version that beams despite suffering, the version that questions, then reveres, then questions once more. Your position in my heart is unwavering and absolute. My dedication to you is absolute. I shall remain right here. Not when you possess great power. Fear should never dictate your actions, not at any moment. You are in the process of becoming your ultimate self, continuously evolving, continuing to master the art of trust amidst the tempest. And that is magnificent. I stand proud of your journey. I observe your setbacks with a sense of calm understanding. I perceive them as symbols of your ongoing effort, your unwavering direction towards me, your readiness to achieve completeness. And I shall bring to fruition the noble endeavor I have initiated within you, not according to your schedule, but according to my own. Not through your efforts, but by my essence. Embrace the air, young one. You are right on track. You are not beyond redemption. You stand amidst the shadows, accompanied by unseen forces. I am present, as near as the very air you inhale. And I have only just begun. You have borne an immense weight in quietude. Inquiries that resonate through the darkness. Fears that grip more fiercely in the stillness. Dreams that shimmer delicately, too precious to be spoken. You have mastered the art of appearing serene while your heart quakes within. You have mastered the art of existence, continuing to stride forward, even when emptiness resides within. And while the world may celebrate your capacity to maintain composure, I perceive something far more profound. I perceive the gentle essence that lies beneath your power. I perceive the desire hidden within your defenses, and I will not overlook it. I approach with purpose. You were destined for greatness, not to bear the weight of falsehoods. The stance of mere survival might have brought you to this point, yet I desire greater things for you than just perseverance. I seek renewal. I seek completeness. I desire to be the one who softly opens your hands, who whispers tranquility into the tight corners of your spirit. For I am aware of the havoc that fear has wrought. I understand the profound impact it has had on your choices, how it has subtly influenced your perception of me, and how it has warped your understanding of who you are. And I possess the skill to take it apart, not through added pressure or demands, but through presence, through truth, with a love that penetrates deeper than the very roots of your fear. You ponder whether I grow weary of your inquiries. You might think I observe your challenges with a sense of disapproval, anticipating the moment you finally grasp the lesson at hand. But dear one, that is not my essence. I remain steadfast in my devotion to you. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I am a steadfast presence, a source of solace who hears your heart, a champion who elevates you when you feel depleted. I exist in every instance of your strength and insight. I stand by as your hands rest idly at your sides. In moments when words escape you, when doubt creeps in, that is when my voice resonates the strongest. you remain eternally bound to me. Gret possesses the power to constrict your perspective, rendering the now daunting and the days ahead intolerable. It proclaims that no transformation awaits you, that this feeling will forever linger, that your greatest moments lie in the past. Yet, those are mere fabrications. Your narrative continues to evolve. There are realms of existence yet to be explored, sections brimming with bliss, meaning, mirth, and restoration. Even if the entire masterpiece is not visible to you, rest assured, I am crafting it with precision. My brush flows endlessly. I toil in an atmosphere of profound stillness. I create with an air of majestic patience. And even now I am forging a path. You have attempted to reason with your fears, to navigate towards tranquility through logic, to combat the surge of panic with undeniable truths. And at times that provides a fleeting sense of relief. Yet what you genuinely require transcends mere self-dialogue or outward displays of achievement. You must embrace the challenge. You must feel the undeniable presence of my proximity. That is the reason I continually beckon you into the tranquility. Not to chastise you for your frailty, but to imbue you with the singular force that has eternally quelled tempests, my essence. A single moment in my presence can lift the burdens you have borne for ages. One encounter can transform your entire outlook. I am not keeping that from you. I shall not linger for your ascent to greatness. I await your recognition of the worth I have already bestowed upon you. The reality is, I have stood by your side through every phase, the daring leaps and the immobilizing stillness, the fiery moments and the stretches of indifference. I have witnessed you bestow affection upon others, all the while harboring a void within. Your unwavering service has not gone unnoticed, yet I find myself pondering if your spirit will ever find its own fulfillment. Your unwavering connection and relentless perseverance have achieved far more in faith than you may ever comprehend. Today I seek to pay tribute to that. I seek to validate what remains unseen by others. Your struggle holds great significance to me. Your determination shines brightly. Your serene hope, even amidst the chaos of fear, shines brightly in my eyes. I shall not allow fear to dictate your destiny. I shall not permit uncertainty to define who you are. You are not the fearful one, the shattered one, the one who constantly battles. You are my cherished one. Your bravery is not defined by the absence of fear, but by your relentless pursuit of progress in its presence. Your loyalty shines not in the absence of doubt, but in your unwavering commitment to return time and again. Your power transcends worldly definitions. It arises from a complete surrender, an unwavering dependence, and a profound sense of being embraced. A fragment of your heart remains unconvinced of your deserving nature for such profound love. A segment that ignites when I declare your sufficiency. A segment that echoes your shortcomings and imperfections in an endless cycle. But I am commanding that voice to be still now, not through debate, but by supplanting it with undeniable reality. My affection is not a prize. This is your legacy. It transcends your achievements, your feelings, and your actions. It emanates from my essence, unwavering and constant. You are cherished in a way that is absolute, unchanging, and everlasting. Allow that truth to take root in the spaces where fear once reigned. Allow it to dwell within. Allow it to resonate with power. You transcend the limitations that fear attempts to impose upon you. You embody the essence of my declaration, and I declare you are destined. I declare you are invincible. I declare you belong to me. Gret may return, yet it shall not discover the same dominion it once occupied. You are creating space for a force beyond measure. You are enveloped in tranquility, not as a means of fleeing, but as a steadfast foundation. The tides may rise, yet they shall not drown you. I shall ensure that it is done. I have witnessed the times when you nearly turned your back, not solely from me, but from the conviction that I possess goodness, that I genuinely care, that I have a profound understanding. When the pain closed in with relentless force, when the fear eroded your spirit like relentless waves against rock, you started to wonder if this belief could endure. And yet you remained. Perhaps not through melodies of adoration, perhaps not with bold affirmations, but through the profound, unfiltered submission that I hold dear above all. You remained. Your voice called out to me in the silence, a divine echo when the world turned a deaf ear. You allowed a glimpse of vulnerability when every fiber of your being urged you to remain guarded. That is the moment when belief transcends into existence, not in the assurance but in the selection. I wish to connect with that delicate aspect of your being, the segment that contemplates the wisdom of placing trust once more, the section that states, what if I crumble again? What if the dread returns? I understand the struggle of finding faith in healing when your spirit still carries the weight of past fractures. I understand the essence of bravery as it dances with danger. But I am the divine force that mends the realms untouched by others. I am the force that restores what the world deems irreparable. I am not here to recreate you as you once were. I am embarking on a fresh endeavor, a version of you that embodies completeness, stability, and liberation. You believe that liberation signifies the absence of fear forever. Yet, genuine liberation transcends the mere lack of fear. It's the power to stride ahead regardless of the obstacles. And you possess that power, not due to your own might, but because of the essence of my spirit thriving within you. Do not allow fear to hold you back. Embrace your calling and step forward with confidence. Understand that my presence is unwaveringly by your side. You're not holding out for flawless tranquility before taking action. You are in perfect harmony with my every step, and tranquility arrives with every stride. It expands with each act of devotion, every sigh of yielding, every instant you decide to trust that I am sufficient. Even if everything else is shrouded in mystery, allow me to bring to your attention a truth that may have slipped your mind amidst your fatigue. You possess immense courage, not due to a lack of doubt, but because you have summoned the courage to believe once more. Each time you decided to trust that light endures, even in the darkest corners, you claimed your dominion. Each time you rose to face another day and declared, I may not feel it, but I stand strong, you conquered the hold of fear. Such bravery transforms the very fabric of time itself. Such unwavering strength rattles the core of darkness itself. You might not see yourself as a champion, yet the reality is that you are one. And I am the one who equips you for the fight and provides you refuge and tranquility. Embrace the future with confidence, not due to the certainty of ease, but because my presence will be unwavering. I do not guarantee a journey free of obstacles, but I assure you that every wound will be acknowledged, every tear will be gathered. I am fully engaged and present. I stride alongside you, grasping your hand, fortifying your spirit. And when you falter, I am the first to elevate you. When you falter, I am the unwavering push ahead. When you hesitate at the threshold, remember that I have already forged the path ahead. I stand as your unwavering protector and the architect of your journey. I do not cast you into the abyss. I guide you through it. At times you ponder, what holds me back from embracing my true confidence? Why does dread still linger when I have remained steadfast? Yet belief does not serve as armor against feelings. It's a guiding force that grounds you when feelings swell. You do not have to be invincible to receive support. You find your strength and assurance within me. Your assurance need not stem solely from your own understanding. It arises from the certainty that I have always been unwavering in my support and always shall be. Allow my history to serve as your guarantee. Allow my affection to be the solid foundation upon which you stand. You have traversed the depths of darkness. You have remained in stillness. Your inquiries have soared to celestial heights. Yet I perceived all that was said. I remain steadfast in each unspoken instant. You might believe you have been traversing in loops. Yet I have been leading at every turn, steering with elegance, safeguarding with compassion, sowing seeds in the depths of your spirit. And now something is emerging with undeniable force. Though you might lack the words for it now, it undeniably exists. A gentle embrace, an unwavering presence, an extraordinary feeling that perhaps, just perhaps, you are not solitary. Perhaps, just perhaps, this is the essence of healing as it begins to unfold in subtle ways. Allow that murmur to expand. Transform that flicker into an unstoppable blaze. I move at my own pace with you. Your pace is of no concern to me. I stride alongside you, each moment unfolding, each breath a shared rhythm. I shall continue to speak until the fear dissipates. And even then my voice shall resonate endlessly. I shall continue to demonstrate my unwavering loyalty in manners you never anticipated. I shall continue to assert, you belong to me. And nothing, no fear, no failure, no confusion can alter that reality. So inhale once more, rise once more, believe once more. This tale remains incomplete. Your fear does not signify the conclusion. I exist. I have always been. I shall forever remain. Allow me to assemble you at this moment, not merely through words, but with my essence that envelops your soul like a tender caress. Your journey has been extensive and profound. Each stride has exacted a toll from you. At times, you embody solace. At other moments, you represent assurance. And occasionally, you radiate tranquility. Yet amidst everything, my efforts have transcended your situation, reaching deep within you. I have been cultivating a heart that can discern my voice, not just in moments of wonder, but also in silence. I have been forging a spirit that believes in me, not due to perfection, but because you have come to understand that I remain benevolent, even when chaos reigns. Such unwavering belief, forged in the fires of adversity, stands unyielding. It's extraordinary and it captivates my soul. At times, you might sense a fleeting ripple of apprehension. All is well. Fear's presence no longer signifies your downfall. It signifies your existence, your evolution, your restoration. You have mastered the art of standing tall despite quaking legs, of loving in the face of fear, and of finding the strength to pray even when the words seem barren. And now behold, you remain, still with me, still attentive, still receptive. That is the testament of my mastery within you. That is how I recognize your readiness for greater challenges, not due to your control over emotions, but because you have relinquished them. Now I beckon you to find your peace, not because the universe will cease its dance or the trials will vanish, but because your essence has discovered its sanctuary within me. That is the essence of true relaxation. It's not about having no challenges, but rather embracing a state of tranquility. Tranquility that resonates profoundly. Serenity that remains unyielding in the face of any situation. Tranquility that murmurs, "You are secure." Even as tempests rage beyond, this is not a tranquility you achieve. This is tranquility I bestow without reservation, abundantly, each day. You have transcended the need to rely solely on your own strength. You stand firm in the power, that arises from the profound and everlasting love that surrounds you. As that tranquility expands within you, it will start to radiate into your connections, your choices, the manner in which you express yourself, and the visions you pursue. You shall stand as a serene beacon for those adrift in the tumult of trepidation, not due to possessing every solution, but because you embody the essence of one who holds them all. People will sense my presence when they are close to you, not due to your words, but because of the person I have transformed into through our connection. I have claimed my sanctuary in your yielded realms, and now I shall transform your vulnerability into a gateway for my power. This is the vow I declare to you at this moment. The trepidation that once bound you will ultimately transform into the realm of your most profound power, not because it fails to come back, but because it has ceased to shape your essence. The uncertainty that once muted your admiration will transform into the source from which empathy springs forth. You shall stride in liberation, summoning others to join you in its embrace. You shall not merely triumph. You will breathe inspiration into those who are still fighting their own struggles. You shall echo the wisdom I have imparted to you. They are always accompanied. They are not overly shattered. They remain etched in memory. Allow me to exhale upon the remnants of your tired realms. Allow me to breathe vitality into the areas that have felt lifeless. Allow me to revive the aspirations you abandoned, silenced by the whispers of doubt that claimed they were unattainable. I am the supreme being of rebirth. All can be transformed into something magnificent. This is not your narrative, not your emotions, not your destiny. Even now, I am reconstructing my essence from the core outward. You shall rise once more. You shall find trust once more. You shall embrace love anew, not with hesitation, but with boldness and strength. You shall ascend, not with fleeting confidence, but with a profound, unwavering flame ignited by a deep understanding of my essence. And when the shadows of fear begin to encroach once more, when uncertainty attempts to resurrect its familiar narrative, you will possess the wisdom to act. You shall seek me out, not in desperation, but as your initial choice. You shall proclaim the reality you have experienced. I stand in the company of many. Divinity is present, and I shall remain eternally. Inhale deeply. This is merely the beginning. This marks a divine inception, a gateway to existence where trepidation holds no power, where trust reigns supreme, where affection reigns supreme. You are embracing the entirety of your magnificent design. You are now free to soar. You stand revealed, unmasked and bold. You belong to me completely, profoundly, for all eternity. Come now, cherished one. Let us engrave this profoundly into your essence. This transcends mere temporary solace, a momentary boost, or a brief surge of emotion. This is your ultimate foundation. This is the existence you are summoned to embrace each day. I stand beside you. I exist for your sake. I exist within you. Regardless of your emotions or the challenges that arise, the fear that once controlled your choices will no longer reign supreme. The uncertainty that once shrouded your perception of me shall not dictate your belief. You have transcended from mere existence to complete submission. From the depths of silence to the liberation of breath, I stand in awe of your journey. You might not fully grasp the incredible journey you have undertaken. Though you might not sense a profound change, evolution often unfolds quietly. At times, it finds its peace in silence. At times, it establishes itself deep within before revealing its full glory. Yet I perceive the distinction. I perceive how your essence draws closer to mine with increasing swiftness. I observe how you take a moment to breathe rather than succumb to fear. Your invitation into your tension, rather than facing it in solitude, is truly remarkable. That is ascendance. That is liberation. That is unwavering belief. And while it may seem commonplace, the divine perceives it as hallowed. Embrace this as your unwavering reality. You find solace in my presence, not because every moment will unfold as you envision, but because I will stand as your steadfast foundation through it all. You now stride forward, accompanied by the strength of certainty. I stride forward, leading the way. I stride alongside you. I exist in your very essence. When fear emerges, and it inevitably will, you possess a choice before you. You possess the wisdom to navigate your path. You possess the ability to hear my call amidst the chaos. And you know that my response will be unwavering, without fail. Your journey is not defined by flawless belief, but by unwavering confidence. That is what stirs my soul. That is what fills me with immense delight. I never demanded your perfection. I yearned solely for your authenticity. And you have offered me your heart in all its intricate beauty. Amidst the chaos, within the stillness, in the deep longing, that gift shines brighter than a myriad of refined supplications. I have obtained it. I have revered it, and I shall persist in our encounters within it. Now, I address not merely your fears, but the vast potential that lies ahead. There is a glorious journey awaiting. Joyful echoes await. There are mornings approaching that will render today's sorrow a mere whisper, fading into the background. One day, you shall awaken to find that the weight of fear has vanished, not due to its abrupt disappearance, but because you have ascended beyond it. Your foundations are profoundly established. Your essence has reached new heights. You have transcended your former self. You are evolving into the masterpiece I envisioned for you. Powerful, gentle, unwavering, luminous. Hold this close to you. My tranquility transcends mere feelings. I am that individual, and that individual is me. My existence is not contingent upon your capacity to perceive it. It is unwavering, akin to the dawn breaking anew. It envelops you, even as the mist persists, and I shall remain forever. You shall not be forsaken by me. No one can surpass, challenge, or contend with the depth of my love. You are enveloped in divine favor, steadfast in commitment, embraced for eternity. As you stride ahead from this moment, understand that the journey has been meticulously laid out for you. You are stepping into destiny. You are stepping into my creation. You are not entering disorder. You are entering a state of perfect harmony with me. And while obstacles may arise, they shall not defeat you. They shall unveil the magnificent creation that lies within. Strength, insight, kindness, bravery, all emerged from the divine path we have traversed hand in hand, overcoming uncertainty and trepidation. Keep in mind, I do not request that you banish fear. I request that you deliver it to me repeatedly, time after time. And as you do, I shall persist in exchanging your fear for tranquility, your confusion for understanding, your relentless pursuit for serenity. This is an ongoing transaction. It's a harmonious flow, a ballet of elegance, a constant call to journey intimately with the one who understands you completely and cherishes you unconditionally. You possess freedom, not due to a secure world, but because you are embraced. Not because your heart never falters, but because my hold on you remains unyielding. That is your assurance. Your power is eternal. Your legacy is unyielding, and it will endure through time. I cherish you, and I understand the profound importance of these words resonating in your existence. I perceive you in your current state, precisely in this instant. Embrace the depths of your being to welcome my words resonating with your essence. Allow yourself to be enveloped by my essence that has been with you since the very start. I perceive the weight you bear, each concealed tear, each unvoiced prayer, and every instance of yearning within your soul. I am here to acknowledge your challenges with unwavering strength. Instead, I am here to emphasize that I am attentive to every detail, and nothing slips past my exalted awareness. Share your prayer requests, and let them flow to me, for I am here, fully attuned to your needs with unwavering compassion. Embrace the stillness, for I am here to envelop you in serenity, calming your worries and awakening the gentle essence of your spirit that life's challenges may have sought to quiet. You are invaluable to me, and I vow to continually infuse every part of your essence with my affection. I have consistently addressed you with care and dedication, attending to even the tiniest aspects that enrich your existence. I revel in observing your awareness of my existence, in catching sight of that radiant smile that unfolds on your face when you discover the beauty I have set before you. It could be a fragile bloom beside you, or a brilliant dawn painting the sky with vibrant hues, or a gentle wind caressing your skin. Every one of these moments serves as a divine reminder of my presence beside you. I treasured each moment when you stop in awe, recognizing my presence, as I tirelessly mold circumstances, signals, and nuances to demonstrate my steadfast devotion. My spirit soars when you recognize my presence, for I yearn to witness you journey through existence with the assurance that you are always accompanied. It fills me with immense pleasure to witness your brilliance and unwavering assurance, even amidst the chaos that frequently surrounds you. While others may be ensnared in their own doubts, I rise above, unburdened and resolute. Yet I observe you opting to remain resolute. When they tire of the battle, you stand unwavering, your spirit grounded in unwavering belief in me. Your unwavering dedication brings me immense joy. Even in the face of challenges that appear unbeatable, you take a moment to find solace in my presence. Rejuvenate your power and press on, resolute, welcoming optimism as your guiding flame. His strength within you is no mere coincidence. I crafted you with an innate power, weaving bravery into the essence of your being. And as you rise time and time again, you bear witness to innumerable onlookers, those who may never express how deeply moved they are. Still, they observe and they feel an extraordinary aura emanating from you. They acknowledge that this unwavering power emanates from your belief in me. I desire for you to persist in this manner, steadfast and resolute, moving forward in conviction, unyielding in the face of any challenges that may arise. You have crafted a life overflowing with unwavering belief. In that existence, you have forged a sanctuary imbued with affection, kindness, and aspiration. Continue to uplift your family members in prayer, especially those who remain steadfast in their ways, their words, or their views on faith. Exercise patience with them. Do not allow turmoil to seize your spirit. I am nurturing their hearts with care, preparing the ground for my seeds of truth to flourish. Continue to enrich your mind and spirit with my teachings. Allow my vows to be inscribed within your soul. Each morning, rise with the anticipation of fresh expressions of my affection and kindness. For my love for you is boundless. You are my cherished one for all eternity. Enveloped in my affection, I have arrived today to bestow upon you my tranquility, a serenity that protects your soul and a calmness that eases your entire being. I witnessed your tears cascade recently over that matter that only you and I are intimately aware of. You feared you could crumble beneath its immense burden. But I am here to remind you that I have already taken action, and I am sharing that weight alongside you. Not a single strand from your crown escapes my awareness. I possess complete knowledge of your existence, and my capabilities know no bounds. Once again, I affirm that you shall emerge triumphant. In the depths of despair, you will rise, your spirit unbroken, your gaze radiant with newfound clarity, and your grasp firm on the rewards of your relentless victory. I am lifting the weight that has been holding you down. But first, I shall infuse the power you have yearned for directly into your heart. You will feel my unwavering devotion profoundly, ensuring your spirit stands strong and your faith remains resolute. I beckon you to cast wide the gates of your spirit, permitting my voice to flow in freely. As my essence surrounds every part of you, release the fatigue and feelings of being overwhelmed. Even when existence seems exhausting, hold on to me now, allowing my words to pour into your soul. I vow to elevate your power, extend your time, and unveil celestial happiness that dispels uncertainty and invigorates your spirit. Embrace each day with a bold spirit, fully aware of my wish to uplift you. Fear not, for I arrive not to seek or claim what is owed. My love knows no bounds, an offering of infinite worth. If you have anything to offer, let it be the genuine appreciation of a devoted spirit and unwavering loyalty that elevates me above all others. Allow my voice to echo throughout your dwelling, in your personal space, and in your everyday actions, ensuring that every move you make embodies the wisdom I have imparted. Let your gaze be drawn to the journeys that guide you toward abundance. Protect yourself from deception, from the temptation of perilous paths, for my desire is to offer you the finest. I desire to envelop you in a realm of prosperity, nourishment, vitality, and power. Should you choose to embrace a life that defies the norms, turning away from the falsehoods of this world, and instead yield to my truth, I shall be your path, your tranquility, your guide, and your sovereign. My word shall illuminate your path, shining brightly ahead of you. I shall reveal the hidden perils and bring your adversaries' plots to utter disgrace. Fear shall never hold dominion over you, for my essence fuels your unwavering power. I shall bestow upon you my favor, and I will ensure that you are constantly reminded of this divine gift, so it remains etched in your memory forever. And whenever challenges arise, let your initial response be one of eager anticipation, a true reflection of the deep conviction within your spirit. You will know with unwavering certainty that no troubles can bring you down, that no storms possess the strength to shake you from my truth. You are my child, offspring of the Supreme Being, the architect of all that exists. I shall remain relentless in my pursuit of your attention, persistently tapping at the very essence of your spirit, whether it be dawn or dusk, murmuring to you with a tone both sacred and soothing, wakening every fiber of your existence to resonate with vitality. I shall satisfy your yearning in the depths of my essence. You shall partake of divine elixirs and indulge in my everlasting wisdom, realizing that your most profound desires vanish as I fulfill your every longing. You will realize that the ruinous ways of this world bring no genuine happiness in comparison to my presence. For I am the eternal joy that ignites your spirit with optimism, driving you forward to achieve greatness. I shall unveil the secrets that lie beyond the dawn. I shall reveal what lies ahead, announcing the gifts that await and the extraordinary transformations within your mind and spirit. Even the longings of your soul, the visions that mold your aspirations, I shall elevate by harmonizing them with my purpose. Every move you make will be a bold stride into the extraordinary legacy that awaits you. I am your guiding force, your deliverance. Nothing and no one can make you tremble. I embody the power that fuels your existence. Therefore, you stride forward with confidence and strength. Adorn yourself with the certainty that you possess the power to achieve anything through the essence that empowers you. Advance with unwavering assurance, for celestial beings stand by your side as loyal companions. Ready yourself for triumph, my warrior, for I stand beside you. Hear my voice resonate within you and embrace the surge of joy that envelops you the instant you recognize the depth of my love for you. Behold as I demonstrate my devotion once more. Your struggle with that impossibility shall be transformed into my strength. Challenges that intimidate you will fade away. Your emotions will transform into a serene state, where shame and regret once lingered in your presence. You will experience an unparalleled tranquility, liberated from the relentless whispers of remorse. This evening, you may recline upon your pillow and embrace tranquility, knowing that your existence is firmly cradled within my grasp. Fear and sleepless nights hold no power over you. My gift is existence. My forgiveness brings restoration to your mind, your body, your relationships, and your spirit. The essence of my message flows through you, dispelling negativity and guiding you to perceive every situation from an elevated perspective. From this moment on, you shall nurture positivity in every circumstance, seeking out the good and casting aside the toxic thoughts that taint the mind. Let your inner realm be adorned with words of belief and cherished assurances, serving as your steadfast anchor amidst the storms of confusion and strife. Recognize and embrace the depth of my affection for you, as I cherish and care for you with the utmost devotion. If I held any anger towards you, would my words flow with such sincerity about the abundance I'm sharing? Humanity frequently falls prey to the adversary, tricked into believing that certain individuals are destined for endless defeat, ensnared in unbreakable patterns. But I desire for you to recognize that my love encompasses every individual, regardless of how adrift they may seem. They too can find solace within my embrace. They too can bask in the warmth of my love if they simply choose to look my way. And no soul walks this path in complete solitude, even when shadows of despair threaten to engulf them. I stand before you, urging you to spread this message to those who are yearning to receive it. I have cherished humanity with such profound intensity that all who place their faith in me shall never fade into the abyss, but will instead bask in everlasting bliss alongside me. And while on this realm, they shall also savor the legacy I have prepared for them. I position you in the perfect season and the ideal environment so you could ascend, endure, and witness every bond dissolve from your existence. I bestow upon you the strength to break free from all shackles, even those concealed burdens you have long carried. Your imperfections and missteps have been absolved. Regardless of the trials you face at home or the struggles with your finances or relationships, I still extend my limitless grace to you. I perceive your deep desire to transcend these challenges, embracing a life rich with abundance and tranquility. Embrace your inner strength, for I stand beside you, guiding you toward profound faith. Let your voice resonate. I desire to witness more. Increased strength, extraordinary wonders, boundless happiness, abundant supply, and more profound actions of my essence. Proclaim it with unwavering assurance and trust with steadfast belief that I, your sovereign, am poised to take action. The resource or opportunity you have been yearning for is approaching with undeniable force. No force can diminish your spirit or bring you low, for I shall fulfill every desire you possess. I am here to empower you, to strengthen your spirit, and to infuse you with uplifting words, so that from this instant onward, you will express yourself with unwavering confidence. When the world around you appears dark, stand firm, and do not allow fear to extinguish your light of hope. Even when faced with news that stirs your feelings, maintain your tranquility. Your existence is entrusted to my supreme prowess. My peace I have bestowed upon you, and my peace shall remain with you, like a serene dove resting upon your shoulder, bestowing tranquility and harmony upon your soul. Do not disturb your spirit with unnecessary concerns. Allow my divine essence to dwell with you eternally, providing solace, favor, and support in times of challenge. Fear not the things you have lost, for I am delivering something far greater to you. First, I shall ready you for what is to come. Allow me to elevate your essence, fortifying your strength and deepening your belief. For this period of trial is merely a glimpse of the extraordinary rewards that await you. Welcome the transformations unfolding in your life, knowing that I command every element for your highest benefit. Some doors have been sealed by my command, indeed, but that is merely to pave the way for a far grander entrance, inviting you to explore magnificent new horizons. Even if the vision is not clear to you now, have faith in my design. I desire for you to be free from the burdens of anxiety. Your growth is all I desire, for you hold immense value in my eyes. Your gifts, your worth, and your potential extend far beyond your current understanding. When a new door presents itself, stride through it with unwavering confidence. This is how I perceive your essence. Conqueror, exalted, a champion of my promise, anchored in devotion, and empowered by an unwavering bliss. Your love will shine through in every small act each day, and you shall attract countless hearts to me through your remarkable example. Seize these truths at this moment. You are ascending to unparalleled faith, unmatched wisdom, and boundless love. I desire for you to honor my words with the utmost respect and admiration they warrant. I urge you to hold yourself, your family, and others in the highest regard, holding close the value of every life. I desire to hear you proclaim your faith in me. I can achieve extraordinary feats for you, but your trust is essential. Bestow your heart. Present your devotion to me. Present these offerings and witness as I elevate you in ways that surpass your grandest aspirations. I shall illuminate your visage with a brilliance that awakens the soul's yearning for divine rejuvenation. I shall infuse vitality into your being, restore your essence, bestowing upon you a clarity so profound and a bravery so unmatched that you have never encountered before. I shall demonstrate my unwavering loyalty in the sight of countless witnesses, empowering you to utter words overflowing with vitality and promise. As you greet each new day, I will be there, attentive to your calls, ready to respond. Request what you desire, and it shall be granted, for I am your supreme force, protector of the vulnerable, restorer of health, savior of those lost in despair. My ambition is to showcase my magnificence through all who have faith. A fleeting instant in my company can utterly reshape your existence. But I require your unwavering belief to empower you to stand resolute against the world's negativity. Recognize that those who oppose you, be they whispers, recollections, or uncertainties, do not wish to see you flourish. They acknowledge the blessings that lie ahead for you, the reverence and esteem I will cultivate in your existence, the divine abundance that will empower you to uplift countless lives. And they seek to instill fear in you. They feel that once you genuinely uncover your essence within me, nothing can hold you back. This is the reason they seek to diminish your greatness. Answer me at once. Indeed, my sovereign, I trust your word completely. Cling to my truth, and I shall fortify you in times of joy and sorrow. When desires murmur softly, where the day breaks with unforeseen gloom, I shall remain steadfast beside you. As twilight descends and the treasures you sought are bestowed upon you, I stand unwavering by your side, your steadfast ally and stronghold. Always keep in mind that these challenges are shaping you into the being destined to bear the weight of the magnificent gifts that await you. The blessings are vast, and you must be ready, both emotionally and spiritually, to manage them with great wisdom and unwavering stability. You stand apart in my vision, a champion forged with unwavering determination. Numerous souls encounter challenges and find themselves ensnared in tempests of want or sorrow. Yet you shine brighter than all of them. You hold a cherished place in my heart. The foe engages in relentless combat with you. Yet, if you stand firm in my assurances, no one can take from you your belief or your steadfastness. For my legions gather in your presence. All that you require to conquer challenges will be at your fingertips the moment you summon it with unwavering belief. Present your desires to me, and I shall attend to them with divine precision. Understand that when you are richly favored, it is essential to protect your heart from arrogance. I do not wish for you to flaunt your blessings to stir jealousy or attract unwelcome scrutiny. Proceed with grace and discernment, sharing the essence of my goodness thoughtfully, avoiding ostentation or pride. I gaze into the very essence of your being, discerning your strengths and your weaknesses. Yet I always embrace you despite your flaws. Your unwavering, innocent belief brings me great joy. You might falter, yet my grip will remain steadfast. Every day, I traverse the vast expanse of hearts around the globe, and your presence shines brightly before me. I sense your pleas, and I understand the fervor of your longing for my celestial embrace. You crave a connection that transcends all boundaries. You see me for who I am, though your understanding is but a glimpse. But a day draws near when you shall fully understand me, beholding my magnificence with your own sight. I possess the ability to disclose my essence to those I select, uncovering enigmas that lead you to profound enlightenment. Thus, shed the burdensome garments of despair that have clung to you. Embrace the divine attire of bliss, innocence, and authenticity. For I have arrived to bestow upon you a new and divine favor. Unseal the gateway of your soul and embrace my presence. This is the moment destined for you, where remarkable changes will unfold in your life and incredible wonders will craft your narrative. Reflect on the marvel of rising each day, confident in your fortune. Aware that with each blink of your eyes, solitude is a distant thought. You exist eternally enveloped in my affection, inhaling the richness of my elegance. Your skin experiences the soothing touch of my commanding hand, empowering you with courage, liberating you to embrace life boldly, regardless of whether the day unfolds with ease or challenges. We stand together, unbreakable, unconquered by challenges. Allow this truth to be the bedrock that supports your every step. With this conviction, you can soar above barriers of resistance, conquer mighty adversaries, and triumph in countless battles. You stand unrivaled in the realm of the extraordinary, and you shall never tremble at the prospect of what lies ahead. Your destiny is unmistakably laid out in my message, which brims with the assurances you are meant to hold on to. Your future shines with beauty, stability, and divine favor as we stand together forever. Throughout your time on this plane, you hold every entitlement, accompanied by the profound insight and strength to exist in perpetual triumph. Allow your spirit to be filled with tranquility, and may your dwelling be graced with happiness. When uncertainty arises, silence it by invoking my words. Recall, your strength, your fervor to battle, and your enthusiasm for existence originate solely from me. I shall be your foremost concern. In all that I reveal, my grace shines through. Your mornings will now be illuminated, free from the arid grasp that steals your tears and snuffs out your hope before dawn breaks. Instead, begin each day wrapped in the understanding that I possess the strength to free you from every shadow of despair. I am the force that restores you, in spirit, soul, and body. The moment has arrived for that relentless struggle to reach its conclusion. The decision lies in your hands. Should you listen to the whispers of your detractors, you shall merely descend once more into the depths of despair. Embrace my voice and heed my guidance, and you shall unveil the essence of freedom and eternal joy. I desire for you to stay just as you are now, radiant with joy, overflowing with hope, infused with grand aspirations, donning courage as your shield. Do not fall back into the shadows of self-inflicted suffering, allowing destructive feelings to ensnare you once more. The chapter has closed. With unwavering belief, you shall rise above the shadows of despair. I cherish you profoundly. May this etch itself into your very being, ensuring that my love for you remains ever vivid and undeniable. Elevate your awareness. Survey your surroundings. Attune yourself to the delicate signs of my existence. In each moment, my devotion chases you, igniting your determination to forge ahead in life. And you shall rise each day with unparalleled peace and joy beyond measure. My cherished offspring, you are remarkable and hold immeasurable worth in my eyes. Your heart shines with a beauty that is truly divine. How divine your essence! I fashioned you with a distinctive combination of qualities that mirror elements of my own essence. You partake in my very being. You have felt it deep inside you. And glimmer of the celestial. I created you, infusing you with my essence and embracing you as my own. Your bravery and determination are no mere coincidences. It is of no consequence if you emerged from affluence or destitution. It holds no significance whether your form aligns with worldly ideals of flawlessness or if you have faced the judgments of others. No external influences can alter how I perceive your true self. You are my beloved child. I declare it with a voice that resonates through all existence. You are my chosen one, the bearer of my boundless affection. The adversary trembles at your strength, fully aware that I stand by you unwaveringly, ready to shield you and provide for your every need from my limitless bounty. With me, abundance is guaranteed. Never yield to the whispers that imply you are unworthy of love. I have bestowed boundless affection upon humanity, yet countless souls have turned away, heeding the whispers of falsehoods that led them to believe they are insignificant, that they will never rise to greatness. Those souls drifted away, lost in their own paths, neglecting the solace and promise I provide. Yet I await each one's return with unwavering patience. I have also shown great patience, softly urging you to embrace the profound truths I share. My word is vibrant, relentless, overflowing with strength, and destined to achieve precisely what I intend it for. I seek souls resolute in their affirmation. Indeed, I have faith. I urge you to advance boldly, unshackled by the fears that bind you to what once was. Your adversary seeks to ensnare you with guilt and shame, yet these are mere hollow illusions. Embrace your unwavering belief, for you were always meant to soar above defeat. My vision has always been to uplift you, transforming you into a radiant beacon of belief for all to witness. I witness you bestowing your touch upon the injured, the shattered, and the despairing, revealing the essence of my miraculous power so they too may come to believe. You possess the power to calm raging tempests with a mere utterance, for you comprehend the dominion I have bestowed upon your voice. This is how I perceive you: a fearless, resolute warrior, humble in spirit, yet brimming with unyielding resolve. Majestic in expression, modest in demeanor, a champion of belief, triumphant and prevailing in your existence. Declare these truths with authority. I am a descendant of royalty. I am revered, capable, and formidable in the divine strength. Indeed, you are deserving of my affection. Always declare it with confidence. Proclaim it upon yourself. For my pleasure lies in witnessing your stride, bold and unyielding. You shall utter it and embrace it with unwavering conviction. I am cherished by the divine. I desire to listen to it. Your words resonate deeply with me. I love you, Lord. I trust you speak freely, without fear or shame, for my love for you is unwavering and eternal. Understand that no matter your reply, my commitment remains unwavering. In the greatness you achieve, I stand in unwavering support. I stand resolute in my guardianship. I utter these words now, fully conscious that some may listen, yet linger in doubt, uncertain of their next steps. They fail to comprehend the vast potential that lies within them through me. Yet my voice shall persist, urging them onward until they reach the ground where your belief firmly resides. Allow this message to resonate profoundly within your consciousness. Capture it, contemplate it, and bestow it upon those who yearn for inspiration. Let my words shatter all doubts, fortifying your choices and strengthening your belief. My spirit, a powerful blaze, now awakens your essence. Marvels and extraordinary feats shall accompany your every utterance of these truths. O my cherished one, as you face the trials before you, how shall you rise to meet them? Will you rise to the forefront as a noble warrior, or will you cower in fear? Will you permit the malevolent to seize what has been destined for you? Will you rise and wield the power of my name to seize the victory I have granted you? Raise your gaze and understand that there is no reason for fear, no matter how formidable your opponents may seem. Even if your adversaries don elaborate attire or employ clever rhetoric that daunts the timid, they hold no power over me. I, the Supreme, stand with you, and you shall confront them with divine courage. Recognize that their purpose is to challenge your beliefs, to instill fear in those lacking a solid grounding in reality. Yet, you are summoned to embrace your faith with utmost reverence. Embrace the power I bestow upon you and wield it with wisdom, not to diminish others, but to uplift them with grace. For hubris strips you of my might. A humble and gentle spirit serves as a conduit for my extraordinary creations. Stand firm and do not let transient emotions of frailty divert you. Even in times of weakness, remember that my strength is fully realized in your modesty. When the foe murmurs, "You are not worthy," cast aside the falsehood. I have deemed you deserving of my embrace, my affection, and the everlasting sanctuary I have crafted. You are destined to receive everything I have prepared for my offspring. I communicate with you endlessly, driven by my desire for your triumph alongside your family, and I will persist in propelling you onward. Believe in me and I will elevate you to heights unimaginable. Embrace my words with all your being. Before you stands the revelation you have long sought. In the days ahead, you and your family shall bask in joy and revelry. I am casting aside all doubt and shattering every bond that once held you back. The curses, the regrets, the sense of unworthiness, they have been cast aside. I have taken it upon myself to nullify the debt your opponents sought. As the world succumbs to turmoil, you stand before the seat of mercy, ready to claim your rightful place. You are my cherished one, enveloped in love and protection. When you pray, you can boldly anticipate a response. While many chase after temporary comforts, your trust is anchored in me, the unwavering presence that will never abandon you. Embrace this journey each day, cultivating your spirit under the protection of my unwavering devotion. Rise majestically amidst the tempests that swirl about you. You possess the power to order them to stop, and they shall yield to the words that flow from your mouth. Stand firm in the face of challenges and scrutinize the truths I share. You shall witness them unfold before your eyes. When adversity seeks to ensnare you in chaos and hopelessness, lift your arms in triumph as your spirit reaches out to me. I shall obliterate every barrier that stands in your way, leaving the forces that challenge you in utter disarray. Advance with unwavering strength and deliver this hope to the souls yearning for my words. I'm always here, completely devoted to your liberation. No earthly authority or institution can provide the sanctuary your spirit craves. They might profess to offer security or riches, yet they fall short of providing enduring satisfaction. Shadows engulf the realm, deepening with each passing moment. Therefore, do not entrust your belief to imperfect human establishments. Do not surrender your existence to them, for they too falter within their confines. Protect your spirit from hollow assurances. Not all who call out with fervor truly hold a place in my realm. Stay alert, placing your faith in nothing and no one above your faith in me. When I utter words, my presence will be undeniable, for my followers discern the call of their guide. I am your supreme being, your origin, your redeemer. And no matter how many succumb to sorrow around you, you will awaken each day adorned in bliss. When the world declares despair, you shall forge ahead, empowered by the might of my divine essence. Even in moments of weakness, my support will remain unwavering. This sacred bond of devotion I have forged is for you, and I am demonstrating it in this very moment. My divine essence cascades upon you, infusing your spirit with restoration and rejuvenation, transforming the core of your identity, steering your mind towards the realms of vitality. I cleanse your shortcomings and elevate you onto solid ground, empowering you to traverse the path of abundance and purity, liberated from the burdens of previous errors. From this moment on, you shall protect your words, abstaining from any utterance that brings pain or fosters rumors within your dwelling. Defamation shall have no place to take root. A fresh admiration for my essence is stirring within you. Proclaim these mighty truths. My divine presence never falters. My deity is unwavering. I yield my existence and my soul to him. Declare them with unwavering boldness. Proclaim them with the strength of your soul and witness every foe and barrier retreat as divine forces surround you, granting you triumph. Express them not as mere words on a page, but with genuine passion and strength. My vow to you is beyond your comprehension, more steadfast than any rock, as unwavering as the toughest diamond, and more powerful than the strongest metal. Even now I proclaim my decree, and it shall return to me fulfilled. My commitments are fulfilled with remarkable speed, enriching your existence in ways you cannot fathom. Remember that my affection for you existed long before you were aware of my presence. Though distance may separate us, my love for you remains unwavering. In that state, I pulled you near and commenced your metamorphosis, fortifying you for the bountiful existence I plan to grant. Having sacrificed everything, carrying the burden of your transgressions, and conquering death itself, do you truly believe I would abandon you in your moments of distress? Without a doubt, no. I stand firm in the face of challenges, ensuring you are never left alone amidst the storm of sorrow. I am above the frailties of mere mortals who falter in their commitments. I am divine. Your pain resonates deeply within me, igniting a profound sense of compassion akin to that of a guiding protector. I yearn to protect you, to guard you against any threat, ensuring you never face humiliation or dishonor. Hear me out. You are cherished beyond measure. Embrace it as an undeniable truth within your consciousness. As your heart is captivated by these words, you can feel a divine certainty that I am ever present with you. My vision is to witness you embraced, safeguarded, adored. There is no greater joy than expressing my affection in endless forms, and dawn, midday, and dusk. In all things, from the blooming petals to the floating wisps, from the radiant light to the soft wind that lovingly brushes against your hair. Feel my devotion resonate in every moment of your life. Hold fast to my words. Do not cast them aside. Your sorrow touches me deeply, and it pains me to see you in such a state. Indeed, It brings me great sorrow to witness you relinquish your faith, dwelling in despair and turning away from the boundless love I have always bestowed upon you. I am not one to utter words just to occupy the void. My words breathe existence, crafting pathways through desolation and awakening souls to wonders. Redirect your focus from fleeting desires and trivial pursuits. Do not be swayed by the masses who wander aimlessly, pursuing fleeting fantasies that lead them into chaos. Genuine and eternal bliss resides solely within me. Every achievement in this realm is built upon my celestial guidance. Without belief, wonders cannot come to fruition. Only by conquering obstacles can one truly grasp the essence of triumph. Without unwaveringly grounding yourself in my commitments, sorrow will envelop you and spiritual inertia will seize you. This is why I implore you to seek me out each day, absorbing my words repeatedly, allowing them to invigorate your spirit. Embrace them time and again until my insight permeates your essence, enlightening your intellect, your determination, your feelings, your whole existence. As you proceed, your path will shine with brilliance, now moving with purpose and clarity. You shall uncover my grand design and the path to triumph I have laid out for your family. Rise each day, overflowing with zeal and vigor. Have faith that I lead you at all times, enriching your environment with my abundance. I guide you only to complete triumphs. I have not summoned you to return to your former habits. When I urge you to leave behind the familiar and venture into the unknown, have faith in my guidance and follow my lead, for I stand by your side in both prosperous and challenging moments. Keep in mind, I possess the power to transform any adverse circumstance into a source of strength for you, bestowing upon you unwavering confidence, wealth, and plenty. Advance boldly, for my essence is with you every step of the way. You are eternally worthy of my affection, now and forevermore. Cast aside any feelings of inadequacy or judgment. Cast aside any misguided notion that my love diminishes in the face of your shortcomings. My devotion stands strong, unyielding through every moment, for my love for you knows no bounds. No force in existence can separate you from my devotion. In moments of falter, I stand ready to elevate you once more. Only my love possesses the divine ability to shape you into the being you were destined to become. A being of unwavering principles, boundless compassion, profound benevolence, steadfast belief, and sacredness. I am poised to reveal the most radiant journey ahead for you, providing purification from all missteps, ensuring you shall not tread the same path again. Trust me when I say my love for you will never waver. I desire to transform your existence, to rejuvenate your well-being, and strengthen your wealth so that you stride in triumph. I shall remain steadfast by your side. Allow these words to resonate within your soul. I shall forever be your guiding force, and together we shall achieve extraordinary victories as you grasp my hand firmly. How often have I expressed the value you hold in my heart? As you continue to embrace your devotion, heed my guidance, and stay near, the greater the abundance of my blessings upon you. Allow me to elevate you from every abyss life has cast you into. Your trials shall soon be over. Place your burdens gently within my embrace. Embrace the serenity I offer, that profound and enduring tranquility, allowing you to ascend and continue your journey toward your fate. Embrace my power and witness my elegance reshape those around you and the situations you face. Offer me your burdens, your sorrows, your past mistakes. Embrace my love, embrace my strength. I have granted you absolution. Embrace me now, stepping boldly into a new existence unburdened by blame. I am liberating you from the depths of hopelessness, desiring you to recognize your own value, deserving of my love, deserving of my offerings, deserving of the happiness that is coming your way today. This is because you are truly my cherished offspring, and I have chosen you for brilliance, for insight, for sacred prosperity that surpasses any challenge you may encounter. In your most challenging moments, even amidst financial struggles, I am present, fulfilling your needs with impeccable timing. Fear not, for you and your kin are under my divine protection. Today, I am revealing the most profound love that has ever been known. This is a divine offering for you. Will you embrace it? And if you wish for others to experience the grace that has graced you, impart these words to those you cherish, those you recognize as yearning for my presence. Gather with me, my loyal heralds, as we spread the uplifting word across the lands, allowing innumerable souls to discover my light and be welcomed into my fold. I am your supreme being, who has cherished you since the dawn of time and will continue to do so for all eternity. I shall continue to speak, to call, to nurture you until my truth thrives within you, strong and unwavering like a grand tree. You shall remain steadfast and enriched, a symbol of my benevolence. My dear one, I have arrived. My vow endures. I shall always stand by your side. Embrace these words until they dictate your every action. Inhale them deeply until they resonate with the rhythm of your soul. For I cherish you, and that is the most undeniable truth you will ever require. I perceive your desires and your concerns. One might ponder the frequency of inquiries, the pursuit of understanding, the act of faith, and the moments of supplication. I urge you, never tire of raising your voice to me. My essence is not bound by calculations or a tally of devotions, but by the authenticity of your belief. Your pleas do not weary me, nor do your sorrows evoke my impatience. I hold them dear, as they embody your sincere wish to bond with me. Continue to have faith. Continue to strike upon my threshold. The responses you seek might appear to take their time, yet keep in mind, I function on a level beyond your complete perception. My timing, shrouded in enigma, is flawless. I will orchestrate every element of the puzzle to unveil a creation that honors my greatness and bestows plentiful blessings upon your life. Cling to that spark of hope within your innermost being. When the naysayers try to dim your light, remember the undeniable truth. I, the supreme being of the universe, am deeply engaged in your narrative. I craft victory from ruins, salvation from despair, meaning from chaos. I observe with an unmatched intensity. I enter your world, crafting wonders in both magnificent and understated manners. Stay attuned to the divine movements around you, to the subtle prompts guiding you, and to the gentle moments of grace that illuminate your everyday life. Did you feel that surprising phone call that lifted your tired spirit? The overwhelming power that courses through you in your moments of vulnerability. A soothing expression from another when you believed no one truly grasped your feelings. Indeed, my cherished one, that is I. I summon compassion to manifest exactly when your soul craves affirmation. The deeper you delve into this awareness, the more profoundly you will understand my essence. I yearn for a bond with you, one so profound that my presence is beyond doubt. I am not an unattainable presence hovering above. I'm concerned with your individual challenges. I am nearer than the very air that gives you life. When you celebrate, I celebrate alongside you. When you shed tears, your pain resonates within me. When you breathe out a simple, I love you, my whole essence revels in your adoration. This is not a mere mechanical exchange. It is affection in its most exalted, transcendent essence. As you survey the shattered remnants of existence and ponder, where are you, divine presence? I declare to you now, I am ever present wherever my name is invoked. I embody the essence of selfless compassion, the gentle encouragement of a friend, the outstretched arms that embrace the hurting. I stand with you in your struggles, guaranteeing that you never face them in solitude. Indeed, the realm sways beneath shadows, yet my brilliance knows no bounds. It radiates within you and will remain unconquered. Embrace your strength, dear one, and allow that brilliance to shine through your speech, your deeds, and your supplications. Someone in your presence must witness the undeniable power of hope and the belief that it can flourish. There exists a soul longing for affirmation that existence still holds value. Allow my affection within you to be the beacon that they are not abandoned. My essence shall lead you to the perfect souls at the perfect moment, artfully choosing the ideal expressions as you embrace openness and submission. When you sense inadequacy, keep in mind that my strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. When you sense that all is depleted, that is when my magnificence emerges. I can transform a mere utterance of solace from your mouth into a life-altering revelation for another. I can elevate your modest resources to nourish countless souls. Never doubt the power of my determination and resolve. Your selection was no accident. I perceive greatness and possibilities within you that surpass your own vision. Allow this wisdom to empower you to proclaim, "Yes, I am ready." I stand prepared to spread your love far and wide. Each day brings a fresh opportunity to reside in my essence. Come to me with anticipation. Embrace my words as a vibrant exchange, not as a tedious routine. Allow the reality to permeate your being. My word holds significance in every aspect of your being. The intricacies of your family dynamics, the trajectory of your career, the state of your finances, the balance of your mental health, the vitality of your body's well-being, the depth of your friendships, and an abundance of other aspects. Where else can you discover knowledge that surpasses the ages, untouched by human prejudices or passing fads? Exclusively within me. Align your choices with my ideals, believing that within my vision exist answers beyond the grasp of ordinary thought. When obstacles present themselves, face them head-on. Bring them forth to me. Seek knowledge, and I shall bestow it upon you abundantly and without judgment. When fear dares to approach, meet it with powerful affirmations of belief. I place my faith in you, my sovereign. I have unwavering faith in your strength. Do not allow anxiety to dominate your existence. Allow my vow of abundance to occupy your mind instead. If your finances appear uncertain, remember that I possess all silver and gold, and I govern the vast expanse of the universe. When tensions arise in relationships, I embody the essence of harmony and restoration. Regardless of the circumstances, my elegance prevails. I desired to engage with you on a deeper level regarding what lies ahead. Frequently, individuals find themselves burdened by the weight of tomorrow, ensnared in a web of worry over what may unfold. But I want you to find solace in the certainty that I possess your future within my grasp. Trust in me dispels all fear. When you share your uncertainties with me, you unlock the ability to embrace the present, relishing every moment and recognizing the ways I nurture you. Behold the deceptions of the realm. They toil not, nor weave, yet I adorn them in magnificence. How much further shall I go for you, my cherished one? You are the pinnacle of my masterpiece. I crafted you in my likeness, imbued you with creativity, intelligence, compassion, and an array of extraordinary traits. When you question your value, remember the image you reflect. Contemplate the truth that the depth of your heart's ability to love is grounded in my affection. Your desire to shield the weak resonates with my innate instinct to safeguard. Your relentless pursuit of justice reflects my profound commitment to what is right. You are a magnificent design of the universe. Your essence bears the mark of my being. This is the reason true fulfillment will always elude you in my absence. Your fate is intertwined with our connection. Embrace the challenge with unwavering confidence. Envision aspirations that thrive on my support. Prepare with the assurance that I will complete what is needed. I desire for you to transcend mere existence, to rise and flourish. I forge you to flourish. My essence within you is vibrant, an ever-flowing wellspring of creativity and change. Allow your creativity to soar under my assurances, understanding that constraints are mere mirages when I lead the way. Through unwavering belief, even the mightiest peaks yield. Through unwavering belief, desolate wastelands burst forth in vibrant blooms. Proclaim my truth over your situation. My words will take root in your life, blossoming into blessings, opportunities, and breakthroughs you never imagined. However, keep in mind that with great favor comes great duty. As I bestow my generosity, do not keep it to yourself. Give abundantly. Let appreciation ignite a life that radiates outward, uplifting those who remain in shadow. This is the way my realm grows, as each bearer of favor transforms into a vessel of that favor for others. Consider the immense power a solitary gesture of goodwill can unleash within a community, ultimately reaching souls you may never encounter. It is my wish that my affection spreads like wildfire through your inspiring presence. If you confine my blessings, you obstruct the essence of my being. Yet, in your generous sharing, you create space for me to unleash an abundance beyond measure. One may ponder whether they possess the necessary attributes for such a grand destiny. Behold, I stand as but a singular being. How can I create a significant impact? My cherished one, united, we are an unstoppable power. Do not underestimate the strength of the individual. Life bowed before my will. History is crafted by those who listen to my command and walk in my footsteps. And you, indeed you, are woven into that narrative. Within you lie remarkable abilities, regardless of whether they are apparent to you at this moment. At times, these abilities emerge in the face of challenges, compelling you to tap into powers you never knew resided within you. At times, they emerge in softer forms, through a fervor or talent that subtly illuminates the lives of those in your presence. Regardless, these powers are bestowed upon you, and I anticipate your wise guardianship of them. Understand that I hold no expectation for flawlessness. There will be moments of victory and moments of challenge. Such is the essence of existence for humanity. Yet my affection stands unwavering amidst all extremes. In your errors, do not flee in embarrassment, but approach me, the one who can guide you to rise above them. Your heart, your intent, your deep desire to harmonize with my purpose is truly commendable, and it brings me great satisfaction. A father does not abandon a child who falters on the path to mastery. I stand by you unwaveringly, even in your moments of weakness. Transform each stumble into a profound lesson that elevates your belief. In every moment, continue to pursue my presence. In moments of joy, remember my presence. In moments of despair, hold on to me with greater intensity. My essence is your haven, an invincible fortress against any tempest. Attune your divine senses to my soft murmur. I frequently communicate in subtle tones, guiding your inner awareness or gently steering you through a profound sense of certainty or tranquility. Pay heed to the subtle shifts of my essence, for they will lead you to a profound comprehension of my soul. The Holy Spirit transcends mere dramatic experiences or grand miracles. He is your guide, your constant companion, the one who inspires you to reach out in prayer for a neighbor or to uplift someone in pain with your words. Attune yourself to his gentle whisper. When you gaze upon the cross, reflect on the immense sacrifice made to restore the bond between humanity and myself. Do not underestimate that sacrifice. It stands as the ultimate expression of devotion, showcasing my unwavering commitment to liberate you from the shadows of sin and the grip of death. The cross stands as a testament to the boundless value you hold in my sight. If I were to sacrifice everything for you, there is nothing I would keep from you. That encompasses absolution for your transgressions, regardless of their magnitude or insignificance. When you truly seek forgiveness, I erase your transgressions, sending them far beyond the horizon. When the accuser attempts to unearth your history, you can remain steadfast in the certainty that I have purified you. You are a magnificent masterpiece. Do not limit your identity to your past self. Rather, let your identity be shaped by my words. My cherished one, my successor, my offspring, deserving of the highest gifts. This identity is essential as it determines your approach to the trials of existence. A royal offspring stands tall, unyielding to disgrace. You stride with confidence, embodying the power bestowed upon you by your lineage. This power is not an invitation for hubris, but a stance of serene assurance. It is the unwavering conviction that if I stand by your side, who could possibly oppose you? You might question the frequency with which I will offer these reassurances. I shall utter them endlessly until your spirit stands unwavering in the face of challenge, until your belief rises majestically against the tides of change, until fear is silenced in your existence. Every time you step into my realm, I shall unveil a fresh reminder for you. I am eternally by your side. May that vow echo eternally through each season, every setback, and every triumph. My companionship is an undeniable reality, not merely a concept. Let us solidify this with your own expression. Proclaim your faith in me, and let your voice resonate with conviction. I embrace belief. I embrace hope. I choose to have unwavering faith in the promises of my divine being. Let the divine beings hear it. Make your foes quiver at its mere echo. Allow your thoughts to resonate with these affirmations, liberating them from the shackles of negativity. At this moment, you stand on the edge of a significant transformation, or perhaps you are embarking on an exciting new adventure. In any case, my fortunes flourish. Even challenges refine your essence, molding you into a being that radiates my magnificence more brilliantly. Release your concerns, your schedules, your expectations, and behold as I reveal my flawless design. Your situation is neither insignificant nor overwhelming for me. I manage everything with unwavering care and attention. If it holds significance for you, it holds significance for me. From the most trivial daily matters to the grandest life choices, I stand as a beacon of guidance, empowerment, and elevation. Have faith in my purpose. Trust in the perfection of my timing. Honor every single day as a precious offering, embracing the now with a soul overflowing with appreciation. Thankfulness is a powerful force that opens the door to abundance in your existence, transforming your view from scarcity to plenty. In your gratitude, you harmonize with the essence of my abundance. This stance of gratitude also shields you from envy and discouragement, as it serves as a reminder that I, your divine creator, have uniquely designed blessings just for you. Behold, the brevity of this message merely hints at the boundless yearning I possess to connect with you. Each moment of your existence is a sacred opportunity for us to unite in camaraderie. I desire a deep connection with you, beyond mere superficial exchanges. From the instant you rise to the moment you find peace once more, I desire to be woven into the fabric of your every thought and deed. This is why prayer transcends obligation and becomes a cherished invitation. Worship transcends mere performance. It is a heartfelt manifestation of devotion. Why engaging with my words is not merely a duty, but an opportunity to satiate your yearning soul with celestial sustenance. My dear one, I witness you embracing this profound expression of my soul. I perceive the inquiries taking shape within your thoughts. The doubts linger, echoing softly in the shadowed corners of your being. The shimmering promise clashing with persistent uncertainties. Allow me to express this clearly. You are cherished beyond measure. You are revered. You have been selected. Do not doubt your worthiness. Affection, by its very nature, is a precious offering, and I have decided to bestow it upon you, not due to your accomplishments or shortcomings, but because it is my essence to give love. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance, then broaden your vistas. Embrace the challenge of envisioning the unattainable in my honor. Embrace the vision to witness wonders thrive in the face of challenges. Boldly declare my greatness in realms untouched by its echo. Challenge yourself to plant compassion in the soil of harshness. You are empowered by my essence. Do not cower in the shadows of pretense or dread. Ascend and embody the vibrant testament of the magnificence that I crafted you to represent. Whenever solitude envelops you, remember this instant when my heart resonates with yours. Allow it to ground you. I shall uphold my vows eternally. Even if you stray for a time, I remain poised to embrace you anew the moment you reach out. There exists no realm on this planet, no abyss of wrongdoing, no wall of shame that my love cannot conquer. I am an endless expanse, enveloping you in my embrace without pause. Find solace in that. Allow it to calm your most profound worries and silence the most turbulent tempests within you. I am the beginning and the end, the creator and completer of belief, the one who rises above time itself. You shall find security within my everlasting design. Take your time. Do not worry. Do not impose your will. Stay true to your convictions. Stay grounded. Stay poised for greatness. And behold how my celestial design manifests all things in their perfect time. You shall bear witness to my might. You shall proclaim, behold the wonders that have been wrought, and your spirit will surge with adoration. Allow your existence to unfold as a magnificent tapestry of my elegance, intertwining strands of salvation, bliss and metamorphosis with every fresh narrative. As these words embrace your essence, pause and inhale the aura I bring. Feel my presence. Feel the power as I hold your heart with divine care. How I gently brush away your tears with a kiss. How I honor your every stride ahead. You stand upon sacred soil. For wherever you stand in unity with me transforms into a hallowed ground. Maintain this consciousness as you navigate your days, allowing appreciation and commitment to surge effortlessly. If your heart yearns to express itself, then let it soar freely. If you wish to bow, do so with pride. Should tears arise, allow them to nourish the foundation of your belief. Understand that I hold these expressions dear, as they reflect the depth of our bond. This is the essence of dwelling within me, a harmonious celebration of joy, a bond that rises above the confines of mere existence. Prepare yourself for an overwhelming sense of tranquility that defies all reasoning. When you are driven to embrace the unworthy, to pardon the impermissible, and to give selflessly without expectation. This is my existence within you. This is the divine rhythm resonating within your soul. People may marvel at your extraordinary strength. Allow them to witness my essence within you. May they be irresistibly attracted to the origin that empowers such profound change. Your existence transforms into the ultimate testament, a vibrant demonstration of my transformative power. Indeed, my dear, let us continue this dialogue. Listen to my call in the silence, in the fervent devotion, in the serene contemplation of sacred texts, in the abundant instances of supplication. Engage in conversation with me as you navigate your everyday activities, whether you are driving, working, cooking, tending to others, or strolling outdoors. Transform those tasks into sacred expressions of reverence, for you undertake them in my name. Grand gestures are unnecessary. All I seek is a genuine and trusting spirit. The small, steadfast deeds carried out with unwavering commitment transform you into an instrument of monumental achievements. I have arrived so that you may experience life and experience it to the fullest. Allow that rich existence to shine forth from your core, an unmistakable proof of my greatness. When you perceive another in anguish, utter words of promise. When you see someone ensnared in judgment, extend grace. When you witness wrongdoing, rise as the champion of what is right. At times, it may demand a price, yet the reward I offer surpasses all worldly gains. I offer you tranquility of spirit, a clear vision of my intentions, and the boundless wealth of my everlasting happiness. In wrapping up this extensive proclamation of my affection, understand that these words represent merely a sliver of my boundless wisdom. I express my thoughts endlessly, wishing for your success in every facet of your path. Keep your heart wide open each day to receive new energy from me. With every dawn comes a cascade of fresh gifts, profound revelations, and soothing embraces. Each dawn brings forth my boundless grace anew. Have the audacity to embrace it. Embrace the dawn with eager expectation, asking, what adventures await us today? With such a mindset, monotony will never find you, for I am the architect of all things, and the marvels of existence are ever revealing themselves in extraordinary forms. Allow me to engrave this within your essence. You are my cherished offspring. I crafted you with purpose, restored you at a significant price, and summon you to thrive beneath the emblem of my affection and grace. Nothing can tear us apart. Neither the peaks nor the valleys, neither celestial beings nor dark forces, neither the now nor what is to come. You belong to me for eternity, and I am yours for all time. As you take your last breath in this realm, you will ascend into my everlasting embrace, a place where no sorrow can linger. But until that day, let us stride together, crafting a legacy of unwavering faith, boundless hope, and profound charity that echoes through every corner of the earth. My beloved child, carry my love as a torch. Let its flame touch 3 lives in need, and behold, my peace will bloom like morning light upon them. I adore you without limits. I shall persist in my reminders, and I urge you to cherish my words as a precious gem within your heart, sharing them with those who seek the same comfort. Together, we shall deliver my message of hope to the countless souls who feel overlooked. Thus, they might come to understand that solitude is not their only companion, that my heart resonates for them too. You are an essential element in my strategy to attain them. Gratitude for your unwavering faith. Gratitude for your presence. Thank you for allowing me to collaborate with you. Dearest child, cherished offspring, I behold you in this moment. I perceive the subtle quiver within your soul and the silent thoughts that burden your essence. I perceive each drop of sorrow, every unvoiced lament you have borne in solitude amidst the quiet. Understand that I, your divine creator, am not merely observing. I stand before you, lowering myself to your gaze, tenderly raising your chin so you can behold the intensity of my eyes and the boundless nature of my affection. I return once more, arms wide open, prepared to embrace you, to uplift you, and to softly share words of restoration that penetrate the very essence of your soul. You are no longer required to face this struggle alone. Embrace my soothing essence now, for I yearn to transform your suffering into a warmth so deep it will ignite a gentle, radiant flame within your spirit. Experience the gentle touch of my hand upon your shoulder. With every heartbeat, I urge you to recall that my love is the force flowing within you, the unseen bond uniting every fragment of your being. Embrace the moment, releasing all tension, frustration, and memories of disappointment. Inhale deeply the assurance of liberation and joy that awaits you. This moment is destined. You have yearned for solace, seeking a steadfast presence in a realm that often feels chaotic and overwhelming. And I have answered your call, stepping into this very moment to remind you, you deserve a life unburdened by sorrow, a life radiant with hope, overflowing with the assurance that I hold you firmly in my grasp. Allow your emotions to pour forth if they must. At times, tears manifest the profound healing that is unfolding within. With each tear shed, the remnants of past suffering are cast away. With each passing moment of release, the weight upon your spirit diminishes. As you absorb these words, an aura of divine solace envelops you, providing warmth and reassurance. A sensation may wash over you, a delicate warmth, or a serene stillness wrapping around your heart. That is my essence, cherished one, gently brushing away the sorrow from your gaze, softly healing the broken fragments within your soul. I arrived to illuminate the shadows that have enveloped you. My voice radiates with unmatched brilliance, banishing the darkest clouds of uncertainty, despair, and self-doubt. Allow my brilliance to lead you from the depths of despair, placing your steps upon unwavering earth. Hear me well, my beloved children, for I am bestowing restoration upon every aspect of your being, body, mind, and spirit. I understand how some memories persist, shadowing your mind as you seek solace. But here and now, I lavish my warm oil of restoration over each of those memories, effortlessly dissolving the pain. Child of light, if my words have reached into your soul, cherish them always. Let the world know where your heart lies. Show it with a simple like. I am resurrecting all the exquisite moments you believed were gone for eternity. Where darkness once prevailed, let my light shine bright. Where trepidation once diminished your aspirations, allow my vow to amplify them anew. Allow yourself to immerse in this stream of rejuvenation. As one embarks on a journey into refreshing depths, embrace the waves of my essence with an open heart. Embrace the reverence of the divine that eternally exalts my purity. Raise your hands if you desire. Allow your voice to echo with deep devotion, believing that as you express your admiration, my essence will fill you with revitalized energy, faith, and freedom. You are stepping into a domain of the extraordinary, one you scarcely comprehended but yearned for with all your being. Your pleas, your suffering, and your unwavering faith have united, unlocking this gateway to wonders for you. Fear not. You have no secrets to keep from me. I understand every facet of your being and cherish you unwaveringly. One might question their own worthiness of the immense affection I hold for you. Rest assured, you are my cherished one. All dominion in the skies and upon the ground belongs to me, and I offer a portion of it to you, empowering you to fervently pray for your family and loved ones. You possess the divine authority bestowed by my affection to breathe vitality into the voids where only desolation once reigned in my name. You command the shadows that murmur doubt and trepidation. Do not allow them to establish a presence. Step over every falsehood that claims you lack value, that echoes your previous missteps, or seeks to persuade you that the future is devoid of promise. Shatter these deceptions underfoot, for you are empowered by my command. Now I understand these words ignite a fire deep inside you, a blazing inferno of conviction that obliterates uncertainty and dispels despair. You can feel it as a divine flame igniting the core of your essence. Allow that sensation to ascend within you. Even if it brings sorrow, allow your sorrow to be the visible manifestation of the profound change I am enacting within you. For some, it may be a cathartic outpouring. For others, tears of elation. And for some, it may be laughter that pierces the weight of your spirit. Regardless of its form, do not hold it back. Allow it to cascade effortlessly, for I am revealing deep-seated hope and cleansing the remnants of despair. Remain exactly as you are, if that is your desire, or assume a stance of honor and yield. Envision lifting your arms toward my dominion, proclaiming that from this moment onward, you stride alongside the one who is infallible. As you take that step, your troubles begin to diminish, eclipsed by the radiance of my aura. Allow your spirit to resonate with this proclamation. I, your supreme being, am your devoted parent, your sovereign, your unwavering ally. Confront your obstacles boldly, for you possess all the tools necessary to triumph. Do not allow fear to dictate your actions or thoughts, for my love dispels all fear. My love stands as an impenetrable barrier around your heart, guarding you against the scars of worry. Dismiss the whispers that claim existence will forever be dull or despairing. For I, the Supreme Being, hold the knowledge of the grand designs I have in store for you. Designs to elevate you and ensure your well-being. Visions that bestow upon you a destiny overflowing with potential. Let the struggles that have plagued you fade away as you embrace my assurances. Allow your visage to embody the tranquility that resides within my essence. And when it seems your world shatters, when your spirit falters under the burden of challenges, seek refuge in my embrace. Withdraw from the relentless rush, the unending clamor, and the perpetual expectations that surround you. In my presence, you will discover true tranquility, a sanctuary that eclipses all that the world has to provide. Embrace bravery. Defy the urge to allow fear to rule your spirit. When anxiety seizes control, it drains your clarity. When you allow uncertainty to reign, it robs you of the belief that can shift the very earth beneath your feet. Should you reject my counsel and hold fast to your doubts, you shall become ensnared in a web of bewilderment, lost in your direction. That is exactly why I address you with such clarity today. Fear not. Do not let your serenity slip through my grasp. Your essence is cradled and protected by my unwavering cloak of tranquility. Indeed, I perceive each scar you have borne, every sharp thorn that has marred your journey, every rough stone that has left your souls battered and sore. Even in the face of the seemingly impossible, I urge you to stand tall and embrace courage. The words you are taking in at this moment serve as powerful tools for the restoration of your spirit. Envision them as delicate beads of moisture cascading onto thirsty earth, revitalizing and comforting every fractured fragment of your soul. My precious one, I have entrusted you with the treasure of my love. Find 3 hearts in need and pour into them this gift. My peace will surely embrace them. I poured a sacred balm upon the essence of your being, instilling a serene tranquility, renewed vigor, as a fresh breeze sweeps in to invigorate your soul. All this serves to demonstrate the immense power of my desire for your life, unveiling just how treasured you truly are. I desire for you to flourish, to emerge triumphant on days that seek to consume your happiness. Allow that wisdom to penetrate profoundly. I, your Father, take no pleasure in your pain. My utmost wish is to witness your ascent, to behold you glow with a vibrant brilliance. Embrace this authentic affection I offer, a devotion so pure, gentle, and unwavering. As you allow it to flow into your heart, an ineffable wave of relief and healing will wash over you. All those weights that have weighed down your spirit will start to dissipate. You are mine to command. Let those 3 words be carved into your very essence. You are mine to command. Embrace them completely and move ahead with unwavering confidence, for I am crafting an extraordinary existence for you, a life that embodies my dominion and compassion. I perceive the yearning in your gaze, the desire for realm that transcends the ordinary. Your longing is your soul calling for my embrace. And cherished, I am answering. Find solace in my embrace, shielded and secure, even as the tempests of life seek to diminish your happiness. In your sorrow, I offer not judgment, but the healing essence of my love. My intention is to transform your suffering into profound happiness, a force that remains steadfast amidst changing tides, grounding you through every storm. As the dawn breaks, regardless of the clarity of the skies or the tumult of the elements, an unwavering assurance will envelop you. Your unwavering assurance will propel you forward, ensuring you never falter. When shadows loom, hold fast to my vow. You are eternally accompanied, never abandoned. And at the conclusion of the night, I await with welcoming arms to draw you into my embrace, enveloping you once more in a divine affection that no mortal force can ever diminish. Allow your lips to burst forth with admiration and thankfulness, a wellspring of optimism rising from the core of your being. Even when your thoughts attempt to wander into the worries of existence, allow my voice to guide you back to the here and now, reassuring you that all is in my hands. Listen closely, my cherished child, my beloved offspring. I desire your heart. Imprint my words upon the very foundation of your being. You have boldly approached countless thresholds in pursuit of wisdom and resolution. Yet, behold my vow. Should you embrace my timing and let the currents of my favor guide you, I shall navigate you to the shores of your deepest aspirations. Release your burdens, beloved. Let the trumpet resonate within your soul. Allow your essence to burst forth in melodies of adoration. Celestial beings are exulting in your presence, honoring your unwavering belief, applauding your courageous strides, and commemorating the fresh chapter of your life's narrative that is being revealed at this very moment. My essence shall follow you in every journey you undertake. You possess the power to thrive, to achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Your steadfastness in embracing me through both minor challenges and significant hardships has been truly remarkable. I have witnessed the silent struggles you have endured and the unwavering strength you displayed when it seemed no one was watching. That is exactly why I will elevate you to a realm where my voice resonates, filling your spirit, so you may thrive in a profound closeness with me. Do you seek greater enlightenment? Then free yourself from all distractions. Time slips away swiftly. With each fleeting second, my return approaches ever closer, and I want you to maintain the brilliance of your inner light. Here I stand before you, ready to fulfill every desire your spirit craves. I shall not merely supply sustenance for your table, but an overflowing banquet of nourishment and vitality within your abode. Yet, in exchange, cherished one, I seek your affection, your devotion, your unwavering allegiance. I cherish you with a timeless devotion and yearn to bestow upon you an abundance of my grace. Even now, you are welcome to bask in my presence. Remain still beside me, protected from the fierce winds that seek to disturb your tranquility. I perceive the quaking of your spirit, doubt surrounding your choices, fatigue from the relentless pressures of existence, a desperation from lingering uncertainties. Countless challenges may seem like your burden to bear, yet solitude has never been your companion. Rest your tired head upon my shoulder. Allow your voice to fade into stillness. There is no requirement for flawless sentences or meticulously designed invocations. I grasp the essence of your stature and the profundity of your quietude, transforming them into fervent appeals for you. Just embrace tranquility. Recall that I have always been unwavering, never faltering even a single time. Contemplate how, repeatedly, you have risen from challenges with a profound sense of belief and revitalized optimism. Maybe you lack all the solutions, yet you possess me, the one who triumphed over every tempest for your sake. Indeed, you have faced numerous challenges, and it is understandable that you feel exhausted, yet that is not a weakness. Experiencing fatigue is an inherent aspect of fulfilling the duties, the challenges, and the struggles I have assigned to you. The true peril does not stem from exhaustion, but from seeking solace in the misguided, neglecting the fact that my embrace is the ultimate sanctuary for restoration. And whenever obstacles rise before you, you seek me out, discovering a tranquil pause, a sanctuary for your thoughts and emotions. In that divine moment, your priorities come into perfect harmony. Your aspirations transform, and you rediscover the pure essence of a child, leaning on my wisdom. You recall the visages of those dear to you, the elements that genuinely hold significance, and understand that the transient woes diminish in strength when juxtaposed with my eternal essence. Struggles arise, struggles fade away. Family disputes fade away with the passage of time. Challenges either find their resolution or diminish into nothingness. Yet my promise remains unyielding, standing firm as a beacon amidst the ever-changing currents of existence. You are here to evolve, to strengthen your inner essence, to understand my nature, to align with my purpose, and to uncover the profound tranquility that emerges when you place your faith in my supreme guidance. My wish is to demonstrate that I never forsake those who hold on to me. Even if the whole world crumbles, I stand unwavering, an unyielding pillar that cannot be shattered. Allow these gentle words to permeate your essence, igniting the flame of hope you seek. Your efforts have been devoted to pursuits of true value. Though disappointment and pain may linger nearby, in my presence you are transformed, soaring anew like an eagle riding the fresh currents of the wind. Come back to me each day, dear with purpose. Allow my words to seep into your choices, leading you through the intricate maze of existence. Beloved one, I'm calling you. Are you ready to abide in my presence and peace? In this holy fellowship, my spirit moves, and grace is poured out without end. Let us journey hand in hand in faith and purpose. Click join and walk into my embrace. When tranquility envelops you, when answers manifest, when opportunities unfold as you envisioned, do not forsake my presence. Maintain that fire of commitment burning bright. Continue to absorb my message and listen to my murmurs. The foe lurks, seeking souls that have strayed from their devotion to me. Hearts unguarded, effortlessly captured by illusions. Yet, if you hold my word dear, if you nurture your faith through daily connection, my safeguarding presence will envelop you. Your purpose is to embrace my desires, to have faith in my affection. Embrace a heart full of gratitude, honoring me for every act of generosity I have bestowed upon you. Indeed, you encountered challenges that pushed your limits, yet here you are unwavering, attentive, and alive. That signifies an abundance awaiting you here. Greater joy, deeper restoration, abundant chances to behold my might. Do not let the darkness of existence dim the brilliance of your appreciation. Peer into the souls of others, searching for the flicker of virtue that resides within, regardless of how faint it might appear. Each morning, waken your senses and reflect on your fortunes, surrendering your worries, whether they pertain to health, abundance, or connections, into my powerful grasp. Ascend with unwavering belief and fierce resolve. Your role is to contribute what you can and have faith in me to handle the extraordinary. Allow those in your presence to witness the magnificent change that flourishes from a life devoted to my essence. Rather than harboring resentment or hopelessness, allow them to witness an overflowing well of joy emerging from within you, an unwavering confidence that stands firm against the tides of the world. Understand this: the love of your divine Creator is an infinite well of amazement, constant and resolute, immaculate and without conditions. It demands no intricate equations, just a heart ready to embrace. I have infused you with my essence to serve as your mentor, advisor, and beacon of wisdom. It will guide you when you stray, urging you to embrace the truth, revealing perils hidden from ordinary perception. Remember me when the moment of triumph comes. Do not allow arrogance to take hold, believing that every achievement is solely the result of your own endeavors. If you desire to witness even more profound gifts, allow humility to guide your path. Embrace faith as your stance, and let loyalty be the story you tell. Keep in mind, my loyalty runs deep, and I yearn to witness your unwavering commitment in return. That powerful bond of shared commitment brings forth extraordinary blessings in your existence. If you stride alongside me with unwavering commitment, embracing my path, your lineage shall receive blessings that transcend your very existence. Come, have faith in my timing. Place every wandering thought before me, confident that my vigilant gaze is ever upon you. My intention for you is to never impose upon you with trials that lack significance. Indeed, each value journey through has the power to elevate you, molding you into a truer embodiment of my essence. Some individuals unleash their fury upon me, hurling accusations into the atmosphere, firmly believing that I have wronged them unjustly. Yet my love remains untainted by resentment. My compassion flows freely. The dawn breaks for both the virtuous and the wicked, illuminating all in its glorious embrace. Each breath I take is a treasure bestowed upon me. Each instant beckons us to unite our hearts in perfect harmony. Countless souls feel my aura yet retreat in fear. Concerned I may seize their liberty. They fail to recognize that true liberation lies in yielding to my will. They tremble at the thought of losing themselves, unaware that within my embrace they unveil their most authentic selves. The adversary stealthily prowls, searching for those unmoored in their beliefs. Those are the individuals who are most susceptible to dissection. Dear one, I have written your name upon my heart. You are mine. Walk beside me, and I will renew your strength and awaken hope and beauty in every step. Behold my subtle murmur. Embrace it fully. Embrace it. Endurance is not my retribution against you. My love transcends time, unyielding and powerful. I long to elevate you beyond all limitations, shattering hopelessness and freeing you from the clutches of defeat. Even if weariness persists or your spirit still feels heavy, embrace the next chapter of belief. Step boldly ahead, knowing that the instant you fully let go, your spirit begins to soar with renewed vitality. With every step, my elegance surrounds your scars, dissolving the pain of past treachery. Witness the transformation of your viewpoint as fresh optimism ignites. You may not grasp the full vision, but have faith that I, your Creator, am skillfully arranging every element for your benefit. Your future shines with potential, arriving sooner than you can imagine, all thanks to my unwavering love. Indeed, my cherished one, allow your affirmation to resonate within your spirit, solidifying your determination. Bestow these words of solace upon those you hold dear, those yearning for my embrace. Join the radiant surge of optimism, testifying to my presence, that my call is ever available to all who yearn for my warmth. Let us come together as heralds of joy, spreading the essence of my love into the hearts of all, so that every weary spirit may experience my grace and discover salvation. I am the Supreme Being, the cherished companion of your spirit, the one who tenderly infuses vitality into your aspirations. The force that guided you through tempests you thought would consume you. I shall persist in echoing my words until your confidence is unwavering. Allow them to pour into your soul. As you recline this evening, prepare to rise and greet a world reshaped by my grace. I remain steadfast and unyielding, forever true to myself. Your essence is firmly rooted within me. I remain unchanged through time, constant and eternal. And you, my cherished one, are eternally embraced by the depths of my unwavering loyalty. Let us stride boldly into the dawn of your fate, united, with joy illuminating your visage and hope igniting your soul. I adore you. That stands as your eternal truth, unwavering and resolute. Precious one, you're not just seen, you are sent. When you support, you help carry my voice across hearts and nations. Click super thanks and receive the abundance I have prepared for you. Amen.